I'm honoured and pleased to have an Arsenal legend in the building, David Seaman, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Dean, can you hear me?
No way.
It was larger than life in every way, and he was a hero, not just with the fans, but with the players as well. They all loved him.
He was that good that in training, Steve Bold and Tony Adams, that he would embarrass them and they would try and kick him to slow him down a bit, and they couldn't catch him.
The ponytail on the head.
I was born with a tash. I remember seeing an Arsenal team celebrating getting fourth. Yeah. And I was like,
talk to them,
dropped
David.
quite a little way here. You know, we've done what we did. It's their time to go and create their own history.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to AFTV. As I said, the Matchday Live. You have joined us for the Matchday Live. It is Arsenal versus Brighton at 12:30 kickoff. Before I get into that, you just watched a trailer of us interviewing David Seaman. Before I introduce the panel guests, I have to say, it comes out this Tuesday. Please earwig it, bookmark it, whatever you need to do. I promise you're in for a treat. It was one of my favourite pieces of content that's left this channel, and it will be out on Tuesday. So make sure you bookmark that and check it out. I'm just seeing, I'm getting distracted. I'm seeing Sterling's at the Emirates. And we're going to talk about him in a minute, but let's get into the panelists. We've got Turkish. We're not going to clap because he said that David Seaman. We're not gonna, no, because do you know what? He was kind of right. You're going to see, when you watch David Seaman, he's right. I think you got to clap for legends. And then Tosin as well as joining us again. He's welcome back. But big up, my brother. Love to have you back on the channel.
Cheers, man. It's good to be back again.
Good panelists. Firstly, how are we feeling, both of us?
I feel good.
This game. Yeah, you feel good?
I feel bueno.
You feel bueno?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. How are you feel? Mister, how are you? Listen, you've been asked this yesterday, a lot of the times yesterday. How are you feeling about this? How are you feeling about that?
About what?
Let's just start with today in general. How are you feeling? Since you've woken up, you've rested, you might have had a few, medicines, you might have had a few, you know what I mean? How are you feeling this sunny now day?
I think when you consider the battle that I was in yesterday, I think I was quite calm, composed. I don't understand this narrative that I was losing it now.
You spiked a few times.
Yeah, maybe. Went home, Netflix and Bill. And we calmed down.
Medicines?
Yeah, we calmed down.
Oh, that's what you meant by medicines. Okay.
Went live on my channel. Great. Nah, listen, you know what it is, yeah? I'm still vexed. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm still vexed. Yeah. And I might be smiling now, but it's I've cried about it in the past. I can only laugh about it now. The fact that, this club, this ownership at times doesn't seem to want to take that next step and really go for it, especially when I'm looking at City and I feel they've been weaker year on year. So I'm still frustrated about it all. I think yesterday I let that side of things cross over to opinions of Sterling as well, because I do think Sterling in the last 2 years has not been a player that I want at Arsenal, right? But I've also said out of a system, I don't think he's good. He's coming back into a system. So if all these things fall into place and, Arteta does get the best out of him, I actually like the announcement in terms of the bluntness, the confidence, the arrogance of it. I like that because the pressure was already on because you are our attacking signing. There's a lot of doubts about it, but you've also applied the pressure to yourself by whatever he said, you're going to see the best of me. Yeah. So that if we do see the best of him, then it's a massive upgrade in the attacking line. It's just my doubts about that and the way we went about it. Until Sterling was stripped of the number 7, we wasn't linked to no attackers. So how comes all of a sudden all these plans and phases and all of that we were sold in terms of we're not going to go for a player unless it really fits our profile and we've done the due diligence about it. Sterling comes up 6 days later, we want him. Even though the day after he came up, Arteta said in a press conference, no, I do love him, and I wish him the best and all of that stuff. 6 days later, we haven't done nothing. Arteta says we're light. And we bring him in. So all of that frustration is different to the value of, let's say, what Sterling could be if he does do anything close to what he done under Pep. And we've got the manager most like Pep in this league in terms of the system. He's learnt off him. He's the little bro and all of that. Yeah. So all I'm saying is win the league. Yeah. And
I'm saying is that little thing.
All I'm saying is, it's not. It's
that's simple,
bro. That's what the aim was this summer, right? So if they believe Sterling is going to be it, cool. But if Sterling is not it, and that area costs us potentially to come the end of the season, then I don't want people to forget this window because we've forgotten too many windows in the past with the Kroenkes. We tend to look forward more. Already today, I'm seeing next summer we're going to go big.
Yeah, come on.
How many times do you want me to hear that? before I, tell you to shut the hell up and people call me negative and harsh. Because I've heard that 10 out of the last 15 years, we're going to go big next summer.
That's a good point.
We've saved money, we've made profit. So all of these doubts, frustration, but I still believe we can win the league. I still think Sterling could be a banger,
100%.
but he could equally be the opposite of a banger. Let's find out. And it is what it is. The window's closed.
The window's closed, and I think some of yesterday's conversations will spill over to today. We're going to do the Sterling topic. We're going to talk about him because we might as well start with it this morning before we get into the game, as the game dawns on us. Let's talk about it then, because I got Tosin with me as well. Overall, I think personally Sterling's very disrespected in England completely. I think he's a very good player. I think at the time, of course, he had 2 bad seasons at Chelsea. Well, 1.5, I'd say, at Chelsea. We're going to get into it completely. I think the welcome video, which you mentioned, you liked it. You should have seen the group chat last night. I saw that and went, I'm gassed. Maybe I'm begging it. Maybe I'm going too far. But now I feel like my perspective's kind of changed on the window. Tosin, Raheem Sterling signed to Arsenal on a loan where Chelsea are going to be paying majority of his wages. Where are you at with that signing?
It's a brilliant signing. Right. Absolutely brilliant signing. 29, Premier League proven, actual winger, and also an inside forward. He's exactly the profile we need in the forward line. He can play across the front three. He can play right wing, left wing. He's played false 9. Yep. And it's not like, he's a joke at any of these positions. He can do these positions well. He's done them for top teams. I see nothing but a fantastic signing. If we get him for did we pay a loan fee? I don't think we paid
no loan fee. I'll do the breakdown in a second, but no loan fee, no.
I think that's a phenomenal signing. I agree with you. I think Sterling is one of the most criminally underrated players in England. I remember Euro 2021, at the time when it was done in 2022 when England reached the final. Mm-hmm. I remember I basically was saying Sterling is England's best player. People were like, oh no, what? It's Kane. It's like, bro, this, if not for Sterling, carried England to that final. My man is always showing up for England. And it's funny because when he falls into a bad dip of form, unsurprisingly, he's the only player that can play badly but then be moved out the team. But you got guys like Calvin Phillips, Maguire staying in the team, Henderson. So it's just like, this guy is massively underrated. I'm looking forward to see him shut his haters up. I'm not looking at, the past 2 seasons. Yeah, he's not been great. And people are going to be like, system player. But that Chelsea environment is absolutely toxic. And yes, he wasn't playing the best before Man City sold him, but players are allowed to have lulls in their careers. I think he's been nothing but a consistent performer in the Premier League. I can only see how this adds to Arsenal. I'm shocked that anyone would be even underwhelmed at this signing.
Yeah, and I'm with you, I think, now as well. I really am. Especially I woke up this morning, I think I just sort of knew eyes and thought, you know what, Sterling, he's got something to prove. You can tell by the videos, put more pressure on himself. Turkish, on the other hand, on one side, I'm just going to say, says he's a system player, and he's only a system player. Granted, he might be coming into a Mikel Arteta system, so you might see him thrive. But do you agree with that sort of statement there? Because we've seen him leave and play for England. We've seen him and do well.
I don't.
Man are acting like he's lit it up for England. He's been in England. He has done well. Before you cut me off,
all right, go on.
That's what the chat do as well. It's like, listen to what I'm saying.
All right, go on.
He has been the best player at a tournament for England, but sometimes that's not saying much. I mean, look at the last tournament and how dead England were, even though they reached the final. And then you could say, these men were the best players of the tournament. But the reality is, overall, it was dead. So Sterling has been the best player at international tournament for England. Mm-hmm. Cool. But that number of games, you cannot judge and say, he will be quality, because he's had 2 years at Chelsea and he came into Chelsea as one of the key figures right at the beginning. Experienced guy, Premier League proven, all the things you said. He's gone into Chelsea like that with somewhat a point to prove because City kind of shafted him.
Yeah.
We can say and he went into that and big Chelsea were the problem, and look at all the players that didn't perform. But he was looked at as one of the ones that comes in on 350k, experienced, PL proven. He was one of the leaders coming in. And essentially people forget that.
Yeah.
People can't act like he's the same as Madueke, for example. No. You were one of the main figures coming in on one of the biggest wages.
That's
and,
true.
You was hiding. And you wasn't good enough. He's got a point to prove. He's got a point to prove.
I've got a rebuttal for that, because yes, he was brought in on 350k. Yes, he was one of their key players, but you're forgetting who signed him. Tuchel. Yeah. Tuchel signed him, and what happens like 9 or 8 games into the season? He gets sacked. And then you get, what's his name? Graham Potter that comes in, and my man's playing in wing back for most of the season. Any Tom, Dick or Harry could have told you that you do not put a guy like Sterling as a wing back. Come on, you're completely taking away my man's strengths. He comes in, he's an absolute mess. Then he gets sacked, and then you get Pochettino, and then guess what? Sterling, although he didn't have a ridiculously great season last season, he still put up decent numbers.
Yeah, let's talk about that just briefly.
He still put up
before I
decent
ask you
numbers
another
last
question.
season.
I wouldn't say
And Poch was terrible last season.
Martinelli got who we all adored. We all adore. Of course, he didn't have a great season last season. 6 goals. I think it was 4 assists for Martinelli. Sterling had a terrible season as well. Got more than that for Chelsea in a bad Chelsea side. 8 goals and 4 assists. So, I mean, when people talk about numbers, listen, they're not good numbers. They're not what we need for Arsenal. But even in a bad season, he's still doing better than what, we put a lot of stock in Martinelli. Trossard may have got more goals, but I'm saying we got a Sterling who can, if we get a tune out of him, even like I said before when I was on the live yesterday, even a fraction of what we saw at City, we're getting an improvement in that position with his left wing, and then we've got to cover for Saka. Is Bukayo Saka a system player to you or not?
No, because I think, like, let's say the 22-23 season, I think tactically we was very different. We was a lot more loose. We was a lot more fluid when Jesus came in, and you saw Saka with a lot more freedom. Would take on his defenders. He'd, a double up wouldn't mean much to him because he's going in, he's going out, he's beating man. Now, over the past year, at the beginning of last season, the tactical tweaks make it a more of a rigid system where our wingers can't really attack as much as you'd want. The fullbacks ain't overlapping like they did in 22-23. So I've seen enough of Saka in both
to say
he's got the quality.
Foden, just this last one,
Foden's difficult because you haven't seen him out of it, and when he plays for England, it's poor. But I won't just say England is the metric I use and say no out of it, because Foden has qualities that are missing football.
Yeah.
Do you get it? He is a cultured footballer. The way he can drop a shoulder, the way he can turn a man, the way he works in the half spaces.
Dummies, everything.
Yeah, there's a pure 10 about him.
But have you not seen in Sterling?
So he can play in a freer system as well. For example, let's say Ancelotti is up there, in terms of, we're talking great managers right now and all time.
Yeah.
I think Foden would still work well under an Ancelotti.
Yeah,
he would give him more of freedom to work and maybe not do the off the ball stuff as much as a rigid system like
no tactics
Pep
with
wants.
Ancelotti.
Yeah, I hear that. I just think when we look at Sterling, because I've gone that system player topic. I just think you look at what you've looked at him in the past and what he's capable of. The speed. He can be a goal scorer. He scored many. If you go check his goal scoring records, I know you can go and say it was a few years ago, but the numbers are crazy. Even assisting wise as well. He's comfortable on both wings. He's very versatile. Saying he's a system player for me, a little bit disrespectful. That's a little bit on his ability, but we'll find out. Next thing, let me just do the
we won't find because he's in a system again. So if he goes back to performing, it will actually go back to what I said.
Oh, come on.
It would though.
Nah, he's crazy.
It would.
But we could see a different position. You might see him playing false 9. That won't be a system. You might see him play on the opposite wing. We're expecting to see him play in a left wing system, but he might be moved.
I don't think
across the front three.
Player at Liverpool. What system was there under Brendan Rodgers?
Yeah,
balled out. Went to Man City. I think people are my man has developed massively as a player. Yes, I can see why, because you're playing in a beast, an all-consuming beast that is Man City, right? System galore, but we're taking away the fact that this guy is massively developed. He came onto the scene as this winger, pacey winger, drags people out, drags people in, doing his bits, getting the ball in, but he's added goals to his game. He's added positional awareness to his game. He's added intellect in terms of knowing how to perform in specific roles. I think to say he's a system player, you're criminally underrating the qualities that he's actually added to his own game.
But I also think playing in a system so long also changes you as a player.
That is true.
Sterling now is not Sterling when he was coming through.
That's
very
true.
different players.
Very
when you work
different
under a Pep or a Simeone or these kind of managers, they will tailor you to. And I don't feel that Sterling is that Sterling anymore. Do you get it?
Yeah, no, that's true.
But Saka,
because you lose habits, he's still got the speed. He still has. We even saw that last season in moments. He's still got the speed, and that's why I hope that it does work. I don't mean no disrespect when I say system player, because systems run the game now.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Do you get it?
That's fair. Let me do the deal breakdown. Right, so it's a loan deal, so he can't play against Chelsea. He can't play against his parent club, which is funny because Havertz, when we signed him, he dunked on Chelsea, and so Chelsea kind of probably aware of that. They made it a loan deal. It is obviously a one year loan spell. They are paying more than 50% of his wages. I'll be honest, I haven't got the exact figure. I've heard we're paying 100k and they're paying 225, or I've heard we're paying 150 and they're paying, I've got to do quick maths, 175. But whatever happens, for the whole season, they're still paying more for the player that's at our club. And potentially, up there challenging for the league title. So that's one thing. He's 29 years old, people. I want to put it out there. People say he's super old. He might have lost it. Trossard's 29 years old as well, people. Just want to make that clear to you all, okay?
Bro.
So let's not forget that. And then what we've got a player who, like I said, we said play left, false 9, and on the right. So for us, would you all say, is it good for all parties before they literally kick off? Is it good for all parties still, including the player?
Yeah.
It can be, yeah. It can be. No. We've raised the floor. We've raised the floor, and that's what people need to understand. I agree with that. We've raised the floor. Having Sterling as an option is greater than Nelson or Eddie or Fabio Vieira. ESR is different because different positions and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I wanted a level raiser. Do you get it? I wanted also, like I said to you, tossing outside. If Sterling was the third, fourth signing when we got the striker or left winger that starts or pushes to start. The Marino in, Calafiori and Tim, it becomes a lot healthier.
Yeah.
But now the only attacking option we've added is Sterling, which if it doesn't work, is peak.
He's on. He's
Okay.
on
That's nice.
He's on side. We have kicked off and we're on the attack at the moment. And Martin Odegaard on the ball, thrown over a leg for a step over. I tried to find a pass there. I will close this Sterling talk, but I must say there was a lot of yesterday Turkish defenders' opinion against a full Jamaican panel, but I'm happy he's here. And big up the welcome.
That's
video.
how a man grew up anyway, man. Caribbeans, Ghanaians, Nigerians. I'm ready for
Did you
all
guys
of
just
that.
see what
The war.
Saliba just did there?
Yeah.
He did that so nonchalantly. This guy is just...
It looked like the game slowed down for a second, like it
I
went out. And
I thought like it was like the ball went out, but he just stopped him just there, just like that. What a player, man.
And last thing, it's funny. Yesterday, Turkish was like, it's a game. You don't all fall for these same things every transfer window. They do this all the time. I remember going home watching all the news of him doing his medical. And I'm thinking, there's no way they do this. And it's last minute. He's coming in and they do all this video. Literally, this can't have been part of the game, part of their plan. Surely not. There's some things you think might be PR, but that seemed it was really last minute deal to be done. And I have to talk about it. The welcome video, amazing. Probably one of the best Arsenal welcome videos they've done, and they literally had 30 minutes to put it together. Big them up, love.
Nice.
Saka's just beating his man.
Go
on. Oh, go on. Still in play. Declan Rice.
Unlucky. That was
Unlucky.
beautiful from Saka though.
Unlucky. Sorry, I'll continue speaking that again. I just want to do the starting 11. I know we are currently in the game already, but I just want to remind everyone who's starting today. David Raya.
Nice.
Good challenge, Timber.
David Raya in goal, Ben White, William Saliba, Gabriel and Duran Timber at the back. Martin Odegaard, Thomas Partey and Declan Rice. And then the front line is Bukayo Saka, Kai Havertz and Trossard is starting. No Martinelli to start. I'll quickly run through Brighton's team as well. Verbruggen in goal, Hinzelwood, so he's up against Saka. I spoke to a few Brighton fans this week and they said, I do not want to see Jack Hinzelwood against Bukayo Saka. That is a mismatch, but that's what we have. Lewis Dunk, Van Hecken and Veltman. James Milner in the midfield with Balba, I hope I'm saying that right. Minter, Pedro, Matoma, and Danny Welbeck up top. Danny Welbeck returns.
Do you see that stat? I think he's got four goals in his last 6 starts against Arsenal.
Who? Say that again?
Welbeck, he's got a pretty good record
4
when he
and
starts
6.
against Arsenal. That's kind of mad.
I think against United as well, he's got quite a good record as well because he scores against them a lot of the time.
It's crazy. He's been at Brighton 4 years.
Yeah, amen. And obviously Sterling and Marino they're both in attendance today as well for this game as well. They are both there, which is nice to see. Let me go to the super chats. Big up the super chats. Suj says, big up Turkish Cecil and the better brother Tosin. Skull Thuggery says Turkish Afi learned to smell the roses, and Toby's just a plain idiot. It's as simple as that, I'm afraid. So,
what's wrong with this guy, bro?
No, he was funny last night, Scott. I can't lie. His super chat was hilarious.
Did he just get his bank card or something? The guy's sending super chats.
I know he's been spending. Big up Skull Thuggery in the building. But yeah, let's get into this. The game has started. It's kicked off.
Good start.
It is a good start. I got to sense something that's. It's the fixtures. Does it? People want to hear this? The Champions League, the dates,
yeah,
and the teams. I think this is interesting. Big up production.
Games are.
Yeah, big up production has sent this over to me. So Thursday, the 19th of September, right? We're playing
Thursday.
Yeah.
Why on a Thursday?
Thursday, September the 19th. That's a good question. Actually, I didn't even. Yeah.
Why is it on a Thursday?
There's some fixtures on Thursdays.
Oh, because they've added more teams, right? Or is that to do the whole change of the form?
It's not every game. It's not every Champions League game week, but some game weeks will have matches on Thursdays.
So what? So is it
some on Wednesdays, some on Tuesdays.
Yeah. So is it going to be like a thing where there's 3 Champions League match days in a week?
Yeah.
Come on.
So it'll be
man.
it'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Bloody hell, there's going to be non-stop football.
Their pressing has been good, Brighton. interested to see how we deal with them because he's a good manager, Hurstler.
Yeah.
I think we've done well so far, though.
Yeah,
man.
we have.
We normally can tell Arsenal going the intent they show from the first 5 minutes, and I mean, you're right. Brighton's press is good, but Arsenal's still playing out of it. Oof, our ball there. Perfect. So Tuesday, the 19th of September. I'll put that in my diary to that in a second. It's Atalanta away.
So
Kick off at 8 p.m.
that would be easy.
October the 1st. It's a Tuesday. Arsenal versus PSG at home.
I think we win that.
Tuesday, PSG. Sorry, I'm going to do the actual stuff I should be doing whilst talking this out. Let me see what games are in between that, just so we have a clear idea as well. So bear with me, people, while I bring this up and watch Arsenal still the same possession of the ball. Okay, so.
Well, Atalanta away is
Nice,
between
because-
Tottenham and City, isn't it? That's the first one.
So they're saying to be decided, the Bolton game's on the 17th. That can't be. That's
unlucky.
They're going to move that. They're going to postpone that because they can't have Tuesday. Well, they can't. Tuesday, Thursday.
No.
That's crazy.
Let me hear when those fixtures are.
All right, cool. So Bolton's, it says to be confirmed, is on the 17th. That's the Carabao Cup game.
Cup.
17th of September. That's a Tuesday. Then the Thursday, the 19th, we go away to Atalanta.
You are.
And then we come back to then go away and play City at the Etihad. Fuck's sake.
What day? How many days in
That's the
between?
22nd of September.
They're going to have to cancel or reschedule the Carabao Cup game.
They're going to have to because that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Scrap that. Just like, it's
Yeah,
just
it's
a
true, man.
hindrance. Like,
Or just make it something just for the championship.
in the first month of the
Or the
season,
year-
we've got to reschedule Bolton now. We've
Oh,
got
come
one
on,
game.
man.
We've got one game already. We've got to reschedule. It's long.
Yeah.
They should just make Carabao Cup just for champion. Like Premier League teams shouldn't play in it.
Yeah, league. Yeah.
Or at least maybe
No, at some point,
Low-
they should,
lower-
because
lower
the lower clubs
maybe
benefit so much of at some point playing against those big.
or
Premier
maybe
League
top
clubs.
5 get an exclusion from the Carabao Cup. I don't think if you're in Champions League competition, it's just they're all going to play their kids anyway.
True. I'm going to be honest though. That's mad though. I'm not going to have Bolton, but Bolton and away to Atalanta,
Same
then Man
week,
City,
say Atalanta and City away the same week is kind of mad.
and that's in between like.
That's Tottenham away.
yeah,
That's Tottenham away.
in between
Atalanta
that as
away.
well.
City away.
that's
That's
kind
what
of
that is.
mad.
Right, yeah. So 3 away games on the
Baptism
bounce.
of fire, man. Prove that you want to win the league, innit?
Early.
We need to get our players back, fitness wise. I'm telling you,
Man,
Jesus.
I'm so
and
annoyed at Marino, man.
Yeah,
he's
it's
gonna
jarring.
transform us the way we play.
Okay, and now we've got, like I said, Tuesday the 1st of October, we play PSG at
What
home.
is that, Saka?
Now, in between that, we have Leicester at home and Southampton at home. So that's 3. So 3 away games back to back. Then we have 3 home games back to back.
Go on.
Bang!
Oh, that was weak, man. He just wanted to get it on target, man.
He could have brought that down,
Nah, he
put it
should've
across,
just
or just
smashed
smacked
that.
it.
You have to just smack that.
Other
If you-
side of the keeper.
Ooh.
Lovely by.
If it goes wide, it
Martin
goes wide,
Odegaard.
man. You
Yeah,
got
it's
to smack
Hinshelwood.
that, man.
Was he onside? Yeah, so I need to watch this.
Come
I'm
on.
too focused on these fixtures. Tuesday, the 22nd of October, we play Shakhtar Donetsk at home. So that's 2 days after we play Bournemouth away, and it's before Arsenal Liverpool at home. Though, to be fair,
That's calm, Shakhtar.
it's not too bad. Inter Milan away Wednesday, the 6th of November. Now that's going to be a killer because that's after Newcastle away, and then before Chelsea away as well. That's 3 back to back. Inter Milan. That's a tough week of football, people.
Mate,
tough week of football.
these things happen, man.
It is. And then I'll run through the rest. Tuesday, November the 26th is Sporting Lisbon away. That is between West Ham away and Nottingham Forest at home. That's fine. And then Wednesday, December the 11th, in the build-up to Christmas, Arsenal versus Monaco. So Arsenal at home to Monaco, between Fulham away and Everton at home. And then Wednesday, the 22nd of January, Dynamo Zagreb at the Emirates. And that is in between. Apologies, keep up with me, people here. Aston Villa at home and Wolves away. And then lastly,
Nice.
Girona away on the Wednesday, the 29th of January, which is between
Girona away.
Wolves away and then Man City at home.
So Girona away is in between Wolves. That's not going to be an easy game.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
But that's match day 8, though.
Yeah, it's true. But things will be sorted by then. That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we put things together.
that's a good point.
Sterling, I keep cutting to Sterling in the stands. Saka's on the ball here.
Beautiful
what a touch.
touch.
1v1 here with his man.
Beautiful.
Oh, what a play. Here we go. Go on.
He's hungry.
Come on.
Just started actually fully
Yeah,
attention now on the game.
This
I was
left back
hoping
is
there was
going
a
to
goal
get
gonna come.
all game, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Their left back, Hinswood. Yeah, young boy Hinswood. They've got Estupiñani's out Actually, no. I think he's back. He's not
Nice.
starting. He's just come
Played
back from recovery.
Saka.
He's just bounced in.
Beautiful.
Go on. Oh.
I see what you was trying to do. I see what you're trying to do.
Andrew Rebsol with super chat. Big ups to Turkish and Cecil, absolute legends. Big up to Austin as well as on the panel as well. So some love.
Oh, is he off?
No, he might have been on.
This is it. I've got some.
Wow, I gotta say,
Good first 10.
we are dealing with
Yeah.
with Brighton. I'm impressed. I'm not gonna lie.
This yellow kit that they got is awful. I didn't know that was a second colour.
Just got to get one of these chances.
Yeah, we got to score soon.
Yeah,
We got to score soon.
I think we'll go.
Make the keeper work even.
Yeah, even that. When I spoke to Brighton fans this week, and they said we're not good in the first 20 minutes. I said lovely, because we're normally so superb and sensational in the first 10, 15. So
We just gotta take our chances.
we just got to just say kill them off early.
Keep hitting that right. Yep, keep hitting it.
Someone said my mic.
Nice, Saka, beautiful. Go at him.
Where's Ben?
Nice.
Can people hear me?
Nah.
Beautiful. Oh, hold on, still
Bang.
Oh, that's a corner. That's a corner.
Yeah.
Yes, ref. That's a
Man,
corner.
I love that drag back he did. Wow.
I've got to keep up. Sorry, people. I need to get in tune.
Ben White's game in handball, but Saka started this game very well.
Yeah, he's
Very well. Aye.
I mean, old rules.
It's a cheap one.
Yeah.
It's a cheap one.
VAR that.
Yeah, why not?
So it's like, that
That was beautiful
nice.
from Saka, man.
Unlucky.
Probably should have even gone for it.
Hinzelwood's having a long. He's gonna have a long day. Let me check their bench. He's not gonna last a full 30, 45, is he?
How does he start ahead of Lamptey though? How's that happened?
Is Lamptey on the bench?
Yeah.
That's actually.
Hinshaw ain't even a fullback.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
why?
not.
It's
He's not.
weird.
He's not. He's
There
playing that
must be
position.
something because
Yeah, Lamptey's on the bench.
every time I see Lamptey, he looks like a decent player.
Estupiñán's on the bench as well, but I also think, I also feel like I know this actually. He's coming back from injury, Estupiñán. So they've got a risk. They've got risk putting Jack Hinzelwood there. Big up the Hinzelwood family though. His granddad scouted me and looked after me. I was at Crawley.
Wow.
Deep corner, but huh?
Jack Hinzelwood, Martin Hinzelwood's his granddad. He scouted me at Crawley and
Oh, is it?
looked after me when I was there. Yeah, they
Wow.
got a big footballing family. I think his dad as well is like an ex-pro. His granddad was as well. So big him up. But I hope you get cooked today, Jack. Big up, Saka. Yeah, Fulham now feeling like Arsenal's B team. Emil Smith-Rowe's there, Reece Nelson, Iwobi, even Leno. They got Man City on the final day, man. Could they do something? Will it go down to the final day? Turkey?
Nice
Love
party,
that.
man.
Wow, that was a good challenge.
Go on.
Havertz
Trossard,
was
man.
in.
Oh,
Who
my
the
God.
flip was that to? Was that Trossard that shot? Oh, he just got done.
He skinned him.
Matoma.
That was
Here's
Trossard,
where
yeah?
the danger is.
Yeah, it was Trossard.
That was poor.
How was it? Who is this?
Baleba or
Yeah, Belieber.
Baliba?
Oh, I believe I, yeah.
Because they let Gilmore go, innit?
I'm a believer.
He started last week,
if
Gilmore.
I try. That'd be quite a good chant. You said Billy Gilmore's gone.
Belieber's he's young as well.
Is he? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's at 20.
These men always find young gems, man. Yeah, I don't know if he's good though. I haven't seen much. Yeah, he is 20 years old.
Well, the way Brighton have scattered in recent years, you'd more hits than misses.
Yeah.
Yeah, amen to that. There was that player I was talking about in the previews, gone on loan to, I think, Burnley.
Even a Dingra and Minter as well. Them two,
Dingra's
22
that's
and
a good
20-year-old
challenge.
wingers.
Would you have taken a Dingra here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so would I. Good. I would have as well. He's a good player, electric. But yeah, he'll get sold for something big. I'm sure. I'm very sure. Right. I feel a goal coming.
Oh, this is nice.
I feel a goal coming.
Oh, loose.
Nice.
Played right.
Let me just space myself out.
Nice.
Well done,
Nice.
Saka. No, no, not good. He's not going to foul there? No. Oh, Pedro. Is that Pedro? I read out there, 11, isn't it?
João Pedro.
Oh, yeah, his image on the Google team sheet is completely different. Oh, my days.
Oh,
What
Oh,
is
my
that,
days.
Timber?
Oh, my days.
a header from
That's a shot on target.
Who was
though.
yeah from a weird angle, but
Minter.
he was on it.
Yeah, man. Arsenal started well, though. Like you said, we've got to be clinical. But even against Villa, did we started all right. But
We
they
were
again,
decent. We were decent. We had that, and then we created that Saka opening, and then Villa's tactics actually really stifled us.
They started to work out Arsenal's play, and then they obviously had a few chances. And then we went on.
They choked us out. I think That's why I'm annoyed at the Marino thing, man, because I think when he comes in, he makes us so unpredictable. Because all of our best offensive play comes from that right-hand triangle of Saka, Ødegaard and Ben White. But if you've got now someone producing patterns and play at the left side, it makes us so unpredictable.
Yeah.
Milner's out.
Can't believe he's in. If I'm being real. What
He
a
broke
career.
the-
What
he
a
broke the
career.
record.
He's got the record, innit? Like most Premier League appearances.
Oh, I think he's
Or more than Gareth Barry.
he's got the seasons one.
Yeah.
As well. I don't know if it's as well, but he's played the most. He's played in the most Premier League seasons. I think
I see.
was that Ryan Giggs that had that before?
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Well, Gareth Barry, Rangers Gareth Barry. You know, Milner's the 8th top assister for England. For England. I know it's so random. I was just watching a podcast and that was there. But if you go through all the names of all the English,
See what I mean about England?
That's a cheap shot.
I'm just reminding you about, you know.
That's a cheap shot.
That is a cheap shot.
Because come on, it's not just like
Tosin feels obliged to
because
back
during,
it.
during Euro 2021, like Sterling, he, like England
There was no need.
England weren't amazing, but he literally carried them.
And Milner's
He
played
was the
loads.
best player, but it wasn't like he was their best player because he got the goals, right? And the goals were more like he was on the end of stuff more than he was taking the game by the
He has
just
scored
that.
scored some good goals.
He scored some goals, but not just that. He was taking the game to teams, man. He was good.
It was, if we can, I would love to. I can't wait to see. I actually can't wait to see him in Arsenal and how Arteta uses him. I wonder what it does mean for the Martinellis and Trossards of this world, though. Do they just give up their seat to Sterling, or is it going to take a bit of time for him to come straight into the team and earn his place?
I just think we just do what Man City did. You know,
Just rotate.
We just rotate him. I actually think it's good.
Rizwan, big up Rizwan, always regular here as well. Big up for your super chat. Says, anyone who wanted Trossard over Martinelli deserves exactly what you're getting right now. We didn't play on the left side. We don't play on the left side when Trossard starts. Okay.
We don't play on the left side usually.
Yeah. I think that's why the argument for when Marino comes in, that Arsenal be able to connect that left side of play.
We've not really done that since Xhaka left.
Yeah. Even when Martinelli's when he is starting, we didn't really go down that side. It's funny, at Aston Villa, we barely went down his side as well. And when we did, to be fair, it was wasteful, but
Right.
we don't go down his side enough. Here we go,
Bang.
switch. What a switch.
Love that.
Here's the left side. Ben White switching over to Trossard. What can he do here? Trossard's very wide, though. That's a great ball.
Odegaard should be finishing that,
Yeah,
man.
eat your
Should
dinner.
Be finishing that, man.
What's wrong with these guys?
It's like he watched the whole way of that flight of the ball as well. He should have got a better connection
Eat
on
your
that.
dinner. That was a great cross.
Trossard's extremely wide, though.
He was offside.
Was he off?
Yeah.
Was it?
He was off.
It's a great
a
great
great
delivery.
Look, he's seen that the whole way. Odegaard's watched that the whole way. Yo, you can't keep the ball away. Yellow, no? That's what Odegaard is saying, yo. Can't be doing that.
He didn't give him nothing.
No, he ain't gonna
He
give him
did
nothing.
0-0.
He ain't gonna give him nothing. He ain't gonna give him nothing at all.
Arteta's vexed.
Arteta's always vexed, man. This guy's always on the touchline. He's going mad. We could be 5-0 up. He's still gonna be vexed. I can't believe there's no loan fee.
He's on.
There's no loan fee in that, and Chelsea are paying majority of Sterling's wages. That's amazing. He could make his debut against Spurs.
I'd love that.
That's,
We're winning. Well, actually, even if we need a goal, he'll come on, yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That'd be nice. Arteta. That'd be nice.
His XP is the thing for me, man. These players need that.
Yeah,
they need to be around winners.
Yeah, I think Champions League wise, when we go into those sort of competitions, he knows that.
Yeah, he's got Champions League experience as well. Yeah, I forgot about that.
So I just think that it is good a signing. Yesterday, I'll be honest, I was getting drowned in a little bit into Turkish's mood, and also just I didn't really know what to make of the window as a whole. And then you go home, you think about it, you look at it. Obviously, it's still if we get the best out of him, but I expect we will.
Awful touch.
What's happening there? There was a kick there.
I don't think he's done anything wrong there, man. That was a heavy touch by Ødegaard. He messed himself up there.
That's a follow through though.
Oh,
that
yeah,
hurts.
that's a yellow.
That hurts.
I can't lie, that was
Man's
on
done
purpose
this.
as well.
Yeah, that's a yellow, man.
Yeah, that's that. You know, bruv, someone needs to. Where's Ben White?
Not on a VAR that.
Go ahead, lock him, man.
I love that's the man we call now, isn't it?
Nah, they're actually calling the like. If there's something wrong with Odegaard, I'm gonna be vexed.
Please.
Oh no, they can't do that. They can't do that. They keep Sherman. Funny enough, they keep talking about Paddington Marino here. He's also injured as well, so
Yeah, because him and Odegaard have the understanding from when he was at Sociedad, right?
yeah, correct. Yeah, the same team together. What the hell? Just waiting here. Someone said lol, Turkish is jokes.
Please, Odegaard, don't be injured. Please.
Martin says Martinelli was never Mane level. Saka is Mane level, but your forwards and left side is dump. People are saying Odegaard, please get up, and let's hope he does. Is even? Let me just go to the subs quickly. I'm not saying bringing Ethan Enieri on is the answer here, but that's the only kind of
Or have
next in line.
in there.
Yeah, Jorginho's
I
on the
haven't even
bench.
seen one check of VAR though.
Yeah, why?
He's up though.
Yes.
But look how high the thing is though, ref. At least, look how high it is. The damage.
And you're right.
That's actually a bad challenge.
He doesn't
man.
seem like a malicious player, but players
No,
know
he's
they
done that.
know what to do. Yeah,
Your
they know
leg
what he's
don't need
doing.
to
Yeah, he knows
follow
what he's doing.
through
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm
that.
saying. He knows what he's doing.
And your leg doesn't follow through where the studs just you get it.
Yeah, that hard. Yeah,
That's typical Premier. They don't protect like technical players in this league.
He better bounce back, bro.
he's got a bit of a limp. He's got a bit of a limp right now.
We will talk about the window again if something happens to him.
Yeah, we'll get straight back to that. If he can't carry on, we'll go straight back to.
It looks like he's walking it off though. Yeah, he should be alright.
Should be alright. Come on, Odegaard.
Yes, come on, Martin. Come on.
If Wanieri's on the
You're
bench.
Norwegian, man. You're made of this tough stuff.
So is Mars Lewis Skelly. I think a lot of talk of Salah-Ad-Din as well. He's also on the bench today.
Nice.
Yeah, chase
Go
that.
on. Well done. Trossard, yeah, look at that. Come on, Trossard. Go on. Corner.
We'll take
Corner.
that, we'll
Okay,
take
nice.
that.
Corner. Nice. Is this whose side is this? Is Rice's side or is this Saka's side? Yeah, Saka's side. So we take it. Oh. I think Gabriel's telling him something there. We're saying, find me. And I'll make it 1-0. We need a goal, man. What are we hitting? Coming up to 25th minute. 22
Yeah.
played so far.
And we've been easily the better team.
Yeah,
But we haven't really made the keeper work.
There's not been any clear cut.
Like that Odegaard won the keeper. It was a save, but it
Yeah.
trickled to him.
And then the
Saka's
Sa-
one
and
was
the
weak.
Saka one weak.
Weak as well.
No conviction.
Nice. Bit of pinball in the box. Okay, that was good defending.
Yeah, it was.
That was a calm header back. You know, you don't expect it.
They've
But we've
done.
been all over them and pressing them. They haven't
We
really
have.
got out of the half.
That's the thing about the Premier League, man. You can do this. There's only so much you can do this.
That's
Yeah.
why I wanted an attack, though, a bit more conviction. Do you
Yeah.
get it? So maybe Sterling does add that. We'll see. But we control teams 20, 25 minutes to open the game. But
That's a good pass.
because even against Villa, I think we started well, and then they started coming into it more and more.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm trying to think.
Good pass. Oh,
Oh,
that's
okay.
lovely.
That's the thing with Brighton. They can pull a string of passes together and can cause you problems. We just got to make sure we're up ahead first. Good save, Raya. It's one thing Raya's really good at, the high claims crossing into the box.
I'm not gonna lie. He's game by game. He's definitely showing why he's way better than Ramsdale. Game by game.
Of late, those big saves he's made have been.
It's
Yeah,
not.
that's what he
Even,
had to
phenomenal.
add as well. But
it's not even just that.
Aerially,
Just
like-
everywhere. Like he's just. You just feel so much more safer knowing that he's there. Good. Oh.
Yeah, there was times I was worried, especially last season when he made that mistake against Spurs. I was like, there is still a bit of a. I don't feel fully secure, but this season I feel like he's just
That's it,
gone to
Partey.
another level. Go on, Partey.
That's
Nice.
it. Nice.
Hey, Partey, well done. It just took out. There was 3 men there on the ball.
Release that, Martin. That wasn't a foul, bro. Release it. You took too long in possession.
Yeah, man.
That was not a foul.
He's still limping as well.
Yeah, he is.
This is a good 6 minutes after it.
Carl Smith with a super chat says, poor 3 games. If it's not offence, it's defence. I don't know what he means by that. But yeah. This midfield 3, do you see when if Marino's fit, do you think he
I think he starts.
do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you do as well.
Absolutely.
Wait, whoa.
Marino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, but what are you saying?
He's
now?
like,
You
oh,
should
well,
be
no,
looking
if
in the
Partey-
mirror and be shocked.
But if
What are you
Partey,
shocked for?
so if Partey's fit,
Oh, that's
or
nice.
He doesn't. He's not.
Partey's in his last year, bro.
Yeah, bruv. Partey's not going to start.
Rice goes to 6.
Rice goes
Marino
to 6. Marino
8,
goes
and
to
then-
8. Come on, he's number 2 target this season. There's no way he doesn't come in and not start. He's starting.
And he's our only.
And if
natural
Rice is Rice needs to, and to be honest, I don't even mind giving Rice some rest as well.
Yeah, now we can do Marino even in the 6 sometimes.
Yeah,
That's why.
or even
Partey.
Partey in the 6 and then
Partey,
Marino in the 8.
Jorginho, we've got as 3rd choice now. Like we've got.
So you're saying the strongest midfield is not Partey, Rice, and Odegaard now?
No, I think it's Marino.
Or it will be.
Yeah, Marino's in there. He's the technical ability. We need him. He can move with the ball, can pass it, and he's got the physicality. I think offensively, he's going to offer a lot more than Declan Rice in the 8. Way more. So there's no way Rice starts over him in the 8.
Partey ain't the 22-23 Partey anymore.
Yeah, he's not.
So that's the reality. He's only getting older. 1 year left. We've got
Love that
think forward,
Saliba.
Go on.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Havertz
Nice
is in
touch,
here.
Havertz.
Havertz is in here.
But that is all mad. Nice touch initially, but
People in the chat are saying Odegaard's not playing to level anymore, and it seems like he's limping still. But keep an eye on him, just see if that is the case. I think he seems like he's seen. Oh,
He's walking gingerly.
yeah, he's not even pressing yet. Let's just see.
Because he's usually the first one out of the box, press it.
Permabulk Enjoyer says Havertz ghosting, but people are still glazing. Havertz hasn't really got into this game
He's
yet.
ghosting.
But
I think with Havertz, you
just got to wait for them.
what you see is what you get, man.
Yeah.
Like,
He's not always on the ball, always involved
yeah,
sort of player, is he?
people need to stop this rubbish, man. Haven't they learned from Ozil?
what do you mean?
As in, like, people used to say, oh, yeah, his body language. Yeah, but, bruv, like, does he need to look like this pit? People think in England, you got to be this pit bull terrier running around
But
to
I
have an
do
impact
think-
on the game.
I think when you're the highest paid player or one of the highest paid player, there's a balance to it, though. You either work hard and make your presence known, or you don't. You don't make your presence known
Or you
as
put
much
numbers
across
on the
the
board.
90, but you put the 30 goals, 25
Yeah,
goals
okay,
on the board.
that's a
You get
fair
it. So
point.
if you're not doing either, then why are you on that wage? That's how I'll always come
That's
back
a
to
fair
it.
point.
And people shouldn't chat shit to me about wages, because the way we save money
Oh,
this
he's
summer,
done it.
Yeah.
we must have some sort of financial something. So no one should bring that shit up to me again, accountant and all of that stuff. Why did we save money this summer? There must be something there financially that we had to protect. So pardon me this season if I mention wages and
I think so.
fees a lot.
No, you're right, because I think,
think so.
what Havertz is on his feet are still, to me, is
What's he on again?
baffling. 275, yeah.
Oh,
65 million, obviously, fee. Last 5 minutes, the possession has been 80% to Brighton, 20% to Arsenal.
yeah.
I think it's funny because, like I said, when I spoke to the Brighton fan, he said the first 20 minutes were never good, and now they've crossed that.
Nice.
They're kind of building into the game. So Arsenal do need to.
Okay, safety first.
Yeah, fair. He seemed a bit all right. Temperature cleared out for Brighton corner.
This is what I mean. They are creeping back into it now.
Yeah, it's guaranteed though, because what we've tried to do from the 2 home games I've seen is blow teams out the first 15-20 minutes. That only works if you actually score the early
The
goal.
conviction to do it,
And we did it against Wolves. We just haven't done it here.
Brighton about to take a corner here. A few tall players, Welbeck, Dunk.
What is
Veltman's in,
that?
that's not a foul.
Crazy.
Saka protect the ball. That's a foul. It's done well there.
Yeah,
It's done well to buy that foul. Done very
Silly
well there to
foul
buy
to
Saka.
give.
Yeah. Very,
Immature.
very mature play though from Bukayo Saka. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. We definitely got to get up. Listen,
get a goal.
what's it? Oh, what's your prediction? Have you got a prediction?
Oh,
This is really bad,
my
man.
predict. Oh, sorry, 2-0.
Oh, you went 2-0.
Yeah.
You went 2-1, same as me? Or did you go 2-0?
Now we're 3-1.
Oh, you
I was about to lie and say
think
something
2-0.
different because it's 0-0 after 30. But yeah, we'll stick to it.
2-0.
And I went 2-1 in the preview. I've said 2-1 all week. I actually said we would go 2 up, and then they get a consolation goal towards the end of the game. When
Wow,
those
you guys think we concede?
Yeah, I keep doing this, Torsten. I really do keep doing this.
Nice,
I keep saying we're going to concede when I always big up Gabriel
Straight back to
Saliba.
Saka.
Go on.
That was a dead ball Rice, man.
Bruv, why so hard?
Yeah, just bounce. He put bounce on it, pace on it.
And I gave him the throw as well. Yeah, I always do this. I always talk about how good Saliba and Gabriel are. I said about parent. I always say I feel like we'll concede. I just feel like
Actually, that's a foul. He doesn't even get the ball.
these clean sheets can't keep continuing. But maybe
Bro,
they can.
that's a foul.
Was it shoulder to shoulder or was it shoulder to back? I didn't really get to see that. Here we go. Oh,
Nice.
play. That's a foul. No?
30 on the clock.
Nice.
30 o'clock.
Partey.
He's doing what? He
took the
done
turn.
well. Oh,
What is that? Now he's in.
oh
He's
no.
in.
If he finds that ball, keeper. Oh my God.
That was
Brighton.
They were lucky.
Yeah.
Do you know, I had visions
played
of Van Persie then, you know, that ball's
He played
flying
that
over.
5 years too late, bro.
Yeah.
What is that, Havertz?
Oh my God.
When that ball was
What the
crossing
heck
up,
was that header?
in
What
flight.
What the hell is he doing? Like, let me not start game week 3, man. What game week is this, man?
Yeah, game week 3.
Bro, you
What the
are
heck?
crazy.
Yeah,
What's he doing? Man set up the volley.
Heads and volleys. That was crazy. I can't lie. That was crazy. What was he trying to do there, though? Head back to the keeper or what?
No, he wasn't trying to head
like
back to
head
the
it,
keeper.
trying to do the swagger thing, head it instead of just left or right.
Right. Goal kick to Arsenal.
We got to wake up a little, though.
Yeah, we do. We
They've
got.
just had that was their best chance. I mean, that volley should have probably been on target.
Yeah. Well, at least get the ball in the ground.
That's a foul, ref. He's just ripped him down to the ground. Piss off, Veltman. Oh, you're taking. Please, Arsenal. Please. Look at this.
Yeah.
And then he.
Simone.
If we were watching the game, if they just saw how aggressive he was in that foul, and then he just fell to the
and
ground.
he's just there.
He's like, oh, he just dropped. Just threw him to the ground, bro.
This is what Brighton want, man. Make the game a bit tetchy.
I think a lot of teams, this is their tactic, you know, to frustrate Arsenal. Villa did it last week. They try and.
But this tactic won't work if you take your chances and you're clinical in the box.
And also, if you have a professional mindset, which you've seen from Arsenal, they can keep their heads and stay composed. But the pressure builds the longer the game goes on, and you don't take your chances. So, come on, Arsenal now.
Come on, a goal before half time.
Do you know what's really annoying me? Yeah? Deep down, I keep saying, "Oh, Martinelli to come on," but I'm just like, why do I keep feeling like that when I've seen him? He's not.
Play on, man. You're not gonna get these decisions. Play on. We gotta be men. Like, come on, you play to the whistle.
He said head injury.
Bruv.
Can we see it?
You're not gonna get these decisions. Just accept they're gonna kick you and just play. That's what every team does. Why are you surprised by it?
Yeah, they're trying to physical thing. Yeah, they're trying to frustrate.
That's come on, dude. That's kind of mad. Look at this. Bang.
That's an elbow to the head. Yeah. Whether he didn't mean it, I don't think he didn't mean it.
You're just saying that because he's granddad.
No.
Scouted you.
Scouted you. That's.
He didn't mean that.
But why are they not even looking at that?
Yeah, that is crazy. It's still a head injury. At least they stopped.
But they didn't look at the Odegaard one either, did they? Unless, to be honest, they might have. Maybe they just didn't show us.
Yeah, let us know in the chat if they looked at the Odegaard one, because that one should have definitely been a yellow at least. 40 side says, as much as we praised Rice last season, does he not need to do more when he's on the ball?
He does.
To me,
He's just not been in good form, I don't think.
For me, he
That's the dirty work. It's hard to
for me, he needs to come off the ball. As in, when he goes to the 6, I expect him to be the clean-up man more than I expect him to be running through the midfield. I expect Marino to be the one that knits together
the attack and
midfield and attack more so than Rice. And then he just has to do his business as the cover for the defence and the passer into Marino or Odegaard.
Yeah, it's true. But like Declan Rice, he's actually good on the ball.
He is.
Yeah, he's good on the ball when he's running through.
No, as in like
passing wise,
technically he's a very good player.
Passing wise, he's
okay.
Passing wise, he's good on the ball.
I don't think he's as bad as people make out, especially the
He's
way they
nowhere
looked at
near
him
as
for
bad as
England.
people make out.
People saying sideways. No, he was actually, I think, the second most progressive passer in the Euros. But the quality, I mean, he's not breaking the lines and creating chances.
Yeah, that's the key.
Marino is the one that we need to. That's probably why Martinelli's taking a hit as well, because Xhaka used to find that ball through
all the time. So I think about games like Leeds, Norwich away, where it's just one pass.
Yeah.
Brighton away,
Sliding through.
Slide him in.
You're right. I think, listen, he spoke about in his interview, like, I'm still learning this 8 role with Mikel. Definitely has the qualities to do it. But now because he's playing that 8 role, you would expect a little bit more from him going forward. But I think he does so much dirty work when it comes to defensive attributes and qualities.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? But I suppose when you're saying there's 100, he's record signing, you're going to want more, but it's still not bad.
He's more than... He's shown that was money well spent.
Agreed.
I don't care what anyone says.
I agree with that. Permabulk Enjoyer says, with a super chat, you pay 300k a week for a clear presence, not moments. I think that's in regards to what
that's pretty fair. I mean, there is exceptions to the rule in that one. There is exception to the rule because if you're getting like a Haaland who's more about moments, well, his presence as well, but not presence across the 90. You know, he does have big pockets of not being involved in games, but he's still worth the money because
he took too long there. He's offside.
Yeah, he's off.
Yeah,
surely
Trossard's been holding onto the ball a bit too long.
I'm telling you, though,
all game.
This always happens. He comes on as a sub, does his bit.
All the
time. Why doesn't Trossard start?
All the time.
Man, why he starts and he puts in a stinker?
All the time.
All the time it happens.
All the time.
So I'm wondering, maybe you're just better as a sub.
Yeah, that's what I say. 12th man, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But he
feels
like there is, though.
Yeah, that's him then.
Yeah.
You know, that's him.
Good thing he's not the manager, eh?
It's true. Because he can
Probably he was on the bench for Brighton 18 months ago. Relax.
Yeah.
You're going to be part of a team that potentially wins league titles, then play your part. That's it. You know, I love Will Tord same way I love other players that started for us. Mm-hmm. You know, you have your moments.
I always argued that
Will Tord at Old Trafford.
I always argued he's better.
You know,
he's better off the bench.
And Trossard's like that. Trossard, if he was to go win the league this year, you know, Trossard would have a moment like that somewhere where it's a big goal. He's already had one.
Yeah.
He's already had one.
Very
early in the season, but
the Villa one was big, very big. But it's just that's why I think my attachment to Martinelli it frustrates me because if he was doing all right, then we wouldn't have to keep having these conversations because then he'll be certified as a 12th man that Trossard would be. So, but like I said, every time he starts, it's like, bro.
Nice, Saliba.
Could have just done that on the table. That looks.
Now you've like.
Yeah, I know. I brought attention to it, but you
that looks what? Who told you to look at me?
Look.
Who actually? Did I say something?
No,
did I ask you a question?
I allowed that one. I was like,
is the TV here? What's going on, bro?
It was such
commentate, bro. Free kick, 37th minute. Tell the people what's going on.
Free kick, 37th minute. Turkish is drinking his Red Bull.
Who's that on the free
and Cecil's watching me drink my Red Bull. Which one's weirder?
Who's that Minter on the free kick?
Yeah,
Minter?
Yeah. Minter, yeah. We got a super chat here from Abdullah says, Trossard can't run down the line like Gabby. Raya claims across. Nice. Timber needs to overlap more for him to get inside. I hope Gabby comes in. I hope Gabby comes in for Kai to unlock the left side. So again, people are wanting for Gabriel Martinelli to come on already, which is.
I mean, now that we've only got Martinelli really on the bench, you've got to kind of. I get the frustration, but it's very.
Go on. Gotta be a goal.
Lob him. Beautiful.
Go on.
Beautiful.
Yeah! What a finish.
Beautiful.
What a finish.
60 million
Come on.
down the drain.
Beautiful. Saka, Havertz, beautiful.
Come on, Kai.
Good bit of play.
Yes.
Took the goal well, you know.
Guy.
I've seen players miss it. I've seen a lot of players miss it.
That's light work, man.
Kai Havertz, this time last season, with that chance, does not put it away the way he just did.
I've seen people miss them, yeah.
Confidence does a lot to players.
The run as well was beautiful.
What a goal.
The run as well was beautiful.
What a finish.
Come on, fantasy team. Both of them are in there.
Are they?
Both of them. Saka and Havertz. I was close to making Havertz
Saka beat the record. Another assist,
yeah. Yeah.
What record did he beat?
He got the record. I think he's going to be the first since Wayne Rooney to get 3 assists.
I can check this.
In his first 3 games of the season.
Nice.
Big up Bukayo, man.
Beautiful Saka. Havertz, calm.
Oh,
nice.
that's beautiful.
I did that video of Bukayo Saka as well.
You know what I was nervy about? You see, remember in the Euros, he had a chance like that against Spain in the knockouts.
That's where I've seen him.
Yeah,
that's where I've seen him.
And he fucked.
And he missed it.
So in this one, I was thinking it's a bit more central.
That's where I saw it.
Where's the keeper?
Come on.
I said I've seen people.
This Arteta resurrection project with him, man.
Oh, we got another one on the cards.
Yeah.
People are saying it. People are saying it. Saka's giving Hinswood a nightmare.
Yeah.
Nice. Fully deserved. Just your most.
Very nice goal, man.
Just keep your heads. Don't you dare.
All them haters that saying Saka just limps. Saka just limps. Look what he does. But numbers on the board, man. It's lazy. Yeah, lazy.
Analysis. Don't let them score, bruv.
So I'm trying to find that stat for you, but I'm sure it will come up on my feed in a second. Once it does, I'll let you guys know.
Nice, Benny.
Yeah, man. Come on. I needed a goal before half time. I needed that. Saka with this. Go on. Keep ripping. Wait, where's Hinswood? That's not him. Where's Hinswood?
That's Dunk.
Yeah,
where's coming out to help him?
Oh, Hinswood's forward. That's why.
Lucky.
But Toma had to come back as well and help.
Nice timing of the goal as well, because 5 minutes to go.
Go on, Havertz. Oh. He is active, Havertz. He is active. We spoke about, the money, how much he's on and all that, but they're finding the tune out of him.
Bag the 20 goals. That's,
fair.
Bag the 20 goals.
I don't think that's
fair.
Yeah, it's not what I'm saying. I don't think that's not unfair.
And he started the season great in terms of goal scoring,
2 goals, 1 assist.
Add Sterling to the mix.
No.
Oh, I can't wait.
One thing about Sterling is Sterling does have conviction.
Yeah.
If Sterling sees space and we nick the ball, he's someone that's going to forget passing to the guy. And sometimes that's going to be his downfall. We saw that a few times, City and Chelsea. But more time, what we need when we do nick the ball, because we nick the ball so well in the mid third, they're
good pass.
Or the final third for us. It's just that our players don't really.
Partey, chill out.
You redeemed yourself.
You
redeemed yourself. Yes,
he is a bit erratic, but I think that comes with age. I say that to right. That's a yellow. That's a yellow. That was talk about erratic play.
And Van Heck, why are you coming over here?
That's not a
look at Gab. Go on, Gabby. Yeah, I fucking love this team at times. Don't have it. Sorry, I love that shit.
This guy.
I love that's me on the pitch. I swear. Back my players. This is a crazy challenge, by the way. This is a crazy challenge.
No, it's not that crazy.
No. Actually, no, it's not. It's not.
He's safe. Look, he just tried to put his foot in front of the. It's not that mad. He didn't go in on the guy. He didn't take him out.
Minter didn't get a yellow for that.
I
see the double standards.
It was late.
Yeah, it was. It's definitely a yellow. But
we
move. Not in my punch up.
In my day, ref says play on there, man. Let's get up.
He's really stretching for it. It's late, Jack. It's late.
See, he puts his foot in front of it because he kind of knows that he's not going to make it to see if he can block the ball. Yeah, man. It is what it is. The hype around it as well.
Who's he booking out? Arteta. It's got to be Mikel. It's got to be. It's early to get a booking. No, Hustler.
It's not. We've got another madman there.
The cheek of you to complain, bro, after your player did that to Erdegaard. Bro, don't go down in my bad books, man.
Hazard's been booked as well, so that's a booking to Declan Rice and Hazard.
The dynamics in that dressing room must be mad when your coach is older than you. I mean, younger than you.
Yeah.
How do you submit to him as your manager, as your leader? That's kind of mad.
Yeah, because it's funny when David Seaman came on the podcast and we asked him how long it take for you to buy into Wenger's, philosophies. They said, you have to obviously win things. He won in the first season, but the whole pre-season thing was interesting. I'll leave it to you guys to watch it. The whole pre-season comment that he said. Eden Campbell with a super chat says, sorry, it's nice to see Turkish happy.
Thank you. It is.
How mad of super chat is that? It must mean that they always see him so upset.
Nah,
they have to comment.
He looked upset on his video yesterday.
On the start of it yesterday.
No, just talking about transfer window. He wasn't happy.
Yeah, I wasn't happy.
His fit was sick though.
Yeah, tracksuit, the 424, it was good. It was good. But I guess he was on the defense a lot of the day. He had a lot. He had to argue so much.
I still need to watch the argument with Robbie, right? He had I still need to watch that one.
Do you know what? My friends were watching it as well, yeah? The transfer, the last thing we did, talking transfer. They were just looking at me. They were saying, Cecil, You just seem so out of place. I said, bro, I don't know why I was just sat, like, I didn't know what, I was just stuck between just a melee of arguments. But in the end, you know, it all come together. We got the signing. I think people left in a good mutual respect and happy. Happy. Not ecstatic, but happy. Fabin Jack with a super chat says, I'm sorry, but Partey is not the same player he was 2 seasons ago. His press resistance and athleticism isn't the same. I'm tempted to play Jorginho versus City or Spurs.
No, I still start Partey. It's not the same, but he's still been good.
Yeah, you're forgetting
you can see it's not the same.
Limitations as well. Like,
yeah, like come on.
Just because we ain't seen him doesn't mean that. Remember how he was?
Yeah.
Do you remember what was that game?
He came on against
last season. Jorginho started the game against City, and our best patch was it the Emirates one. Our best patch was the last 10 when Partey came on, right?
Yeah.
Or last 15.
Yep.
That was the one we won, no?
We have 1-0.
Martinelli, yeah.
Partey's ceiling is higher than Jorginho's for sure.
Way
but
higher.
I agree, he's not the same player he was 2 years ago. But Jorginho's not the same player he was 4 years ago.
Loads of players aren't. Jesus isn't the same player he was a couple of years ago. Martinelli's currently not the same player he was a couple of years ago.
Stock is falling down.
This is what I'm saying. It happened. The more, that's why you got to keep refreshing and keep competition high, which you seem to be doing. Marino, though, that did surprise me. Though, you guys saying that when he's available, he starts. But
yeah, totally.
Maybe that's down.
He's what we need. He's what the team has been crying out for since last season.
I think I just got sucked into the Thomas Partey, Odegaard and Rice as our best midfield. 3. But
nice. Get that.
Good pressing from Arsenal. Arsenal on the ball,
Good pass.
Saka on the ball. Let's go. They're moving fast. Oh, lucky. There wasn't a clear pass there, though, if I'm honest. Go on. Good pressing there from Rice. Back. Oh, shoot the ball, blood.
I would have liked Saka to be just take it on. Just take that one on.
And then slap it with your left foot.
Yeah, man. He has to be the guy in this attack. So sometimes you're just gonna have to take it. If you miss it, it is what it is.
Get Hinswood booked as well, Saka as well, because he can't live with you. You know, games like this, you just think, just give it to my man and let him just have fun.
He's off.
He's got to be
Trossard is on. Leave it for Trossard. Leave it for Trossard.
He's interfered to play though. There.
No, he hasn't. He's left it.
Go on. That's better conviction. From Trossard, though. That's better. But it's not. That's what I like from Trossard when he can cut in and
not
shoot.
good enough. Martinelli does that, and we say it's a poor game.
Yeah.
Like that one little moment like that in the first 45 minutes.
Even both of them were on. My man was playing him on.
We've seen Martinelli do this many times.
What, cutting and back?
Yeah. How many times?
And then a team effort.
Yeah, exactly. That's the end. The team effort.
I normally see Trossard, that nestles in the net, but it's fine. Hopefully next time. Good strength there, Timber. Oh, could I keep that in? 4 minutes added until the end of the half.
Come on, let's get 1-0
already
to
played.
half time. Let's get to
2 already played. It feels like it's gone quite quick this half. Hasn't really much has happened though. Not much apart from the goal. What was that, foul throw?
Someone's. Oh yeah. I don't know what it is.
It can't be a foul throw. It's all be off. Was it the ball?
Okay.
I don't know what happened now, I'll be real. Are people trolling about Odegaard being rubbish? I don't know. I've seen a lot of Odegaard not being good.
They do this. People do this garbage every season, man. They did it last season as well. And shut the haters up. So stupid.
I don't know what this. It's João Pedro, innit? I think he's a sick player. I think he's so sick.
That's a dive. Man.
He's got to
get
it
though. Gabriel grabbed him.
That, man.
No, it was Partey grabbed him. João Pedro, I would have loved Arsenal, man.
Oh, come on, ref.
What? It's because he swore.
Oh, I was going to say, there was no way that was a yellow.
He said F off, man.
He literally just put his hand on his back.
Yeah, he swore.
Oh, he left him, put the shoulder on Saka. Oh, that's light, though. That's light. I know that's a foul.
Don't concede. Don't concede. They just got to keep their heads, man. That was an unnecessary yellow. That's 2 plays in our midfield on yellow cards. Didn't have to swear there.
Took the word out of my mouth.
It's kind of disappointing from a senior player, bro. You can't be swearing at the ref, bro.
Crypty says everyone in the midfield is struggling. I don't know about that.
Struggling is.
It's a bit of over exaggeration, I think, in my opinion.
No, Brighton ain't winning the midfield battle, but we ain't like Rice, Partey, and Odegaard haven't been great.
I'll be real. I'll be vexed if Brighton are winning the midfield battle. Let me just remind you who's playing in that midfield for Brighton. James Milner and Bailba. Yeah. Actually, I suppose they got a few. The people in front, Minter, Pedro, and Matoma. But when it comes to the midfield, James, me and
look. At the end of the day, this is a team that's won their first 2 games, beating Man United at home, beat Everton 3-0 away, new manager bounce, good tactical setup,
and we've nullified them.
Yeah,
really.
We've made them look average. I'm happy with that.
They're the openings, but nothing really to worry about.
People got to realize this is 3 games into the season. You waiting for 7-0s, 4-0s, 5-0s. This is Brighton, man. It's the Premier League.
100%. Now listen, guys, that is half time. It is 1-0 to Arsenal currently. Goal by Kai Havertz, lobbing the keeper, assist from Bukayo Saka. And we're going to get into this conversation because I feel like I've got a super chat here that it leads onto it perfectly. Chidi Andy with a super chat says, all of a sudden, our bench looks mid. Now, granted, there's injuries, but let's talk about the squad depth here at Arsenal. Now with the transfer window closed, let's get into this conversation. I'm going to read through some of the names because Lee Judge said something pretty interesting, to be fair, when he came on to the transfer show yesterday. He mentioned about, good teams have 2 players in each position of quality. And if I go through some of the names now, you guys can let me know if you agree with it, or if you think, we can have a conversation, one, about the squad depth at Arsenal currently, and then also who you might want to see come off the bench in the second half. So starting in goal, we have Raya. Neto is obviously the number 2. Timber for left-back position with Zinchenko and Calafiori.
I'm happy with that.
Yep, you could also put Kivior on there if you want, but I'd probably edge away from that. Gabriel left centre-back. Calafiori can also play there as well as Kivior.
Yep, happy with that.
Saliba and Kivior as well can change. That's in the right centre-back position, but also you can put Ben White in there as well if you want to. White right back as well as Timber and Tomiyasu as well.
That, yeah.
Great cover. I think with the most stacked in the back line. Rice, Partey or Jorginho. I think we're happy with that. You can also put Moreno in there, which is not in there, but Moreno in there as well. Odegaard and Nwaneri. People,
There's the issue. Nwaneri is really good prospect, but it's a big drop-off. Huge drop-off.
I'm not happy with Jorginho Partey. The common consensus was one of them, and it would have been Partey was meant to go, and we get an upgrade on that, or a young 6 DM type of player that's coming through to start challenging Declan Rice, playing with him a little and whatnot.
But Marino in there,
do that.
But Marino in there surely makes you a little bit more comfortable.
Marino's our only naturally, yeah. But Smith Rowe's gone, and that was our other 8, I guess. If in Arteta as well, he didn't really play 8. He played in the attacking line. But we didn't really have one anyway. Havertz was meant to be that. It didn't work out. So all right, we've upgraded the 8. 6, I think we could have done better in. 10, we're weaker because we've got no backup.
10 is where we're weak. I think 6 and 8 were stacked. Not stacked, but we got cover.
But having Nwaneri be promoted, and he seems like a good player. Obviously, it's unproven yet to say if he can play in these big games. But do you not feel a little bit happy for that?
I am happy
because he's promoted. Because there was so much talk of Arteta not promoting the youth, and I feel like
I am happy. I think I'm a bit, because I said it at the start of the season. I just never thought it would happen.
Yeah.
Before the season started, I'm like, bruv, I've seen nothing from Fabio Vieira. Start Nwaneri. Ethan should be number 2 after Odegaard. I'm just surprised that it's actually happening. Yeah. So, yeah.
But again, like you said you're happy with it, but we could have gone strong in that midfield. And then obviously on the other side, Marino, Rice, and Nwaneri as well can play that role as well. Let's go to the front 3. Saka and Sterling.
I'm happy with that.
That to me sounds nice. I'll be real.
Yeah, stronger.
Havertz, Jesus, Trossard.
That needed work.
It's weird because there's 3 names there, but again, I don't feel like I'm like, yes, that's it. It doesn't feel like that.
No. It's the best of what we got.
None of them are strikers.
Is that bad? Is it bad?
That's the problem.
Have any of them hit 5th?
They're all false.
They're not hit 15 either. No. So I don't know. People in the comments, your feelings on that as well. The people that listen to this, Havertz, Jesus, and Trossard. Do you still feel like that is a weak area? There's squad depth there though. There's rotation. It's just whether doesn't feel like a ceiling raiser, that one in that position. Martinelli, Trossard, and Sterling. Don't know why that feels different. That feels okay. But that's if you get a good Martinelli. If you have a good Sterling, there's a big ifs on that for me. But I feel comfortable with that.
Option-wise, we've got another option there, but
I think the Havertz one is kind of like skewing the perspective. If we're really being honest, the Trossard, it should be Trossard, Martinelli, and Sterling, Saka. That means Havertz, Jesus up top. And then when you look at it that way, up top, you definitely are thinking about we need more.
Yeah.
I think wings were fine, to be honest.
Yeah, natural striker would be a good option to have, innit?
Yeah.
That's
precisely that.
That's a good point. Yeah, just someone who's just a bit of a brute, a bully, which I think a lot of fans were campaigning for. I think most fans have been campaigning for a while.
I mean, of course, is it Man City? No. I mean, like, they've been building that elite team for a long time, but people were saying this last season. Oh yeah, our bench is mid. Oh yeah, with Smith Rowe, our bench is mid. Okay, cool. They're not here now. Oh yeah, our bench is mid. It's like, bruv, you're never really going to be content, are you?
No.
Like,
is it mid? It's not mid. If everyone's fit, it's not mid now.
It's not mid bench.
You can agree. Everyone can agree with that, right?
What if Jesus?
If everyone's fit,
Jesus, Marino,
think about it.
Yeah,
Tomiyasu.
There's enough people to solidify a result.
It's healthier
There's enough players to affect a result as well.
Facts.
Yeah. So
we've gotten rid of Vieira. We've gotten rid of ESR. We've gotten rid of Nelson. These guys aren't
Eddie.
really getting that. Eddie, they're not really. They weren't really getting
But we
loads
didn't
of minutes.
replace them though. That's the thing.
Yeah, we didn't replace them. But if you ask me, okay, would I take out an ESR and a Vieira and then put a Sterling in there, 2 for 1? I would. I would. He brings me more to the team than both of these guys. I would.
Yeah, I get that.
it's mad to me because right now I think we're there. I just think if we had added a João Pedro, say if we had a João Pedro, or another option, or Ivan Toney, Ollie Watkins type player. I just like João Pedro because I just like the way he plays. But those, like he said, a natural striker. You add that, I think we're set. Everyone's over the moon. But I'm not going to take away from what we have from the window over. I'm not going to say it's been bad because there is depth there. There is, like I said, players to hold on to a result and also be able to affect it if everyone's fit. That's what we've got to hope that we see in the coming. Well, we've got to wait 6 to 8 for Marino and hopefully Jesus.
That was a beautiful ball by White as well, man.
Yeah, it was. Lovely cross.
Yeah, I'm glad I saw that again. White to Trossard. No.
White to
Trossard. And
Lovely
Odegaard should have.
diagonal.
He watched the whole way that ball come in and he didn't finish it. But yeah, I think there's enough. It's weird. Is there enough squad depth there? Sorry to go back to this. For cup to rotate through all cup games. I'm saying there's enough squad depth there for like in a game to change and affect it. But when we're playing, if we're playing a cup game, can you rotate enough of the 11 to then put out still a good side, say, against the Premier League opposition for you?
Not completely.
Yeah,
but you can probably rotate maybe 60-70% of this, but not completely.
Yeah, because you're still gonna want.
Because Jesus, and it's annoying. This guy Jesus and his injury, because now he's injured. Who are our options really up front?
I don't know. If you want to rest, if you want to rest Havertz, you have to play a false nine. You have to play either Trossard or Sterling.
You play a Trossard there or Sterling there, and then
they're all false nines though, man. That's the problem.
That's the issue.
Yeah, that's.
Whereas out and out, like, you know, and the same people that were telling me to calm down about it were the same people that are saying, "Oh, Eddie's a good option off the bench because it's a different." Now we don't have the out and out one that was apparently good enough before.
Yeah, the Fox.
Let's not act like we don't need one all of a sudden because they've decided not to buy one. Because a lot of our fans do that. We you know, a striker would have been nice.
It would be, yeah.
Because as much as people say we've got, I don't call these men strikers. Trossard, Havertz, Jesus,
they're not
strikers.
Havertz also failed midfielder. Had to be put into up front. Trossard is a winger, but he's very clean. He can be clinical. And Martinelli or they're not natural strikers.
It's weird. They're not natural. We've not got an out and out striker, but we've got false nines, inside forwards who can
score goals.
Yeah, with goals. But we've not got an actual striker.
But I think that's why we all crave just like if you need that sometimes off the bench, just go and get a goal. Go and do what you just work between. You know, the 2 goalposts and go and get a goal. We don't have that.
That striker makes a difference. I mean, I remember people in Man City were saying for ages, "Oh, Man City don't need a striker. They don't need a striker," which was true. But then they bring in Haaland. His goals help them. So
it's interesting. It's good. That's a good conversation on squad depth. Now, just to lead on from that, before I go to super chats, who would you bring anyone on at this time? Not really. Someone you bring on at half time? No. Team's doing well enough.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
But 5-10 in, you're looking at Trossard and Martin. 100%.
That's 100%.
So that's the go-to for you guys. If you're gonna see a change, that's what you want to see.
Yeah. I reckon we'll get a goal within we'll get another goal within the first 15 minutes of the half.
Is it?
I think so.
What makes you feel like? What do you think Arsenal's going to come out quick again? And
I just think we've little bird them. They're like we're in complete control. I just think we just need to take our chances.
Fair. No, fair. All right, let me go to these super chats. Thank you for that input. The second half after these adverts will be back with us to continue. I've lost my spot. That's why I'm rambling. Whoa, what have I read? Turkish is nicely Turkish. Happy we've read that. I'm sorry, read that one. Tony Day says we need more pace on the left for the second half. I mean, we kind of just had this conversation. We think the obvious change will be to bring Martinelli on for Leandro Trossard. That, yeah. I've got to stop doing this whole Martinelli fanboy thing. I just want to do well. It's annoying.
He's a confidence player.
He is.
Confidence. He just needs confidence.
But I also know Sterling coming in may affect him. But at the end of the day, we can't. This is top level football. We're trying to get a title. If that's the case, it is what it is. But yeah, you have to just rise, bro. Yeah. That's all. And everyone wants the best from him at the end of the day. Oz F says, I think Calafiori will play in a deep partnership with Partey.
Nah.
That'll be the revelation this season. He'll do the Stones role.
He'll do the Stones role in that he'll get the ball from centre back and will occupy that DM space. But he's not gonna actually start in midfield. No chance.
A man saying Turkish Santos and both of you. You saying Calafiori plays left centre back over
100%,
left back?
100%.
100%.
He's one. I can put my life on it. He's Gabriel's replacement. That's a fact. He's not going to be.
I thought that as well. You're the first person
he's
that
Gabriel's
has thought the same.
You just wait. Gabriel's a great centre back, but Calafiori is coming to take his spot. That's a fact.
I hate hearing it.
That's a fact.
People have told me that as well, but I hate hearing it. I just think, but I love Timber left back, so it doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
that we paid this much money for him and he doesn't.
A guy
play.
like Calafiori, you don't get. I mean, he will be good at left back, but you will not see the best of him until you put him left centre. That's what he's famed for.
Yeah.
In Bologna, like the guy takes up crazy positions from centre back, and he's got the speed. Put him and Saliba together. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there was a manager that put him left back and said it just didn't work. He looked uncomfortable.
I give Gabriel maybe a season and a half, 2 seasons, if that.
Yeah, it might be a season.
Yeah, if that is the plan, I expect it. Yeah.
Yeah.
For next season.
Yeah.
What's Gabriel now? Is he 25, 26? I think Calafiori's what,
26 now.
And Calafiori's like
22.
Fair.
I love Gabriel. Yeah. But I mean, if the team evolves and you've got someone better, sorry man, the game's the game.
And I hear it. I love Jesus and I love Zinchenko, but I really feel like we've moved past both of those players. We have.
Stop loving everyone, man.
Or maybe Gabriel stays.
I like him. I don't like that because I love him, but I like him. I like,
love, man.
Let man win stuff and then love them, man.
I'm a loving guy, man. AJ Black says Zidane plays 8 for Ukraine and Timber 2 for Ajax. Okay. I don't want him in the midfield. I hate this talk, you know. Put Zini in the midfield. I hate the whole.
Why not? I think it works.
Man. Really?
Yeah, he can play an 8 role. I think he can.
No.
He's actually more suited. But
I think he
positionally, in terms of understanding how to play that role positionally, I don't think he can do that.
But then, and also, I think the trick for Arsenal when he plays, I mean, we haven't seen it much this season, but I think when he plays left back and inverts in, that's to aid the attack. That's an offensive ploy to benefit Arsenal. I think you put him there, you lose that because he's already there. It's easy to mark out, in my opinion, anyway. CrossTech26 says, I hate matches where everyone is rolling around on the floor. These are world-class adult athletes. Both teams need to man up and play some football. Thank you. Leonda with a super chat doesn't say anything. Thank you very much for your super chat. Feel free to add a comment next time so we can read it out for you. Dial Square with a super chat says, Neto, Calafiori, Zina, he said, but Zini, Tomiyasu, Jorginho, Partey, Trossard, Sterling, Jesus. Our bench is not mid, just unlucky with injuries. Does sound nice when you put it like that, to be fair, when you say all the names. Neto, Calafiori.
Hope Ten Hag is watching this, man. That clown, man.
Just signed James. He
was talking about injuries. Oh yeah, if only we had everyone fit. Do you remember the comment he made?
Yeah,
about
he said Arsenal. Yeah,
we don't really get injuries. This guy's a joker.
Clown. PD with super chat says, someone check the ref betting account. Allows Brighton way too much and blows the whistle for the tiniest challenge we make. Second half will be a grind. Abdullah says, anyone know where that Ferguson went? He was quality.
He's injured again, I think. He's just coming back from injury.
His injury.
We were linked with him the last 2 days of the window. I'll take him.
Would you? Yeah.
Yeah, I would take him, man. He's a natural finisher.
You were picking him up when he was coming through as well.
I would take him in a heartbeat, man.
Ozef says, in 2024 in the EPL, the only players with more goals and assists than Havertz are Haaland and Cole Palmer. Havertz hit the ground running. Yeah, fair.
EPL, come on.
Yeah.
EPL.
Richie's Hour, we're about to kick off for the second half. Richie's Hour says, question Cecil, Sterling signing, what you think? I'm very gassed for it. I'll be honest, I've changed. I've woke up this morning. I'm excited. Yard man in the place. Him land. Being Hamza says, Turkish, does it not feel odd speaking to Tosin? Do you ever think to yourself that you're speaking to Tobes? Also, has Tosin signed for AFTV permanently?
Nah, don't.
Here we go.
Do you think you're talking to Tobe?
There
I was just
we
about
learn.
to imitate his voice, but I can't do it.
That wasn't bad.
Here we go.
Guys. Big up. And then Vibav says 2 mids on not good based on how quick Brighton
nice.
are in transition.
Nice.
Lovely. Bank.
Corner. Started
like
fast.
I like
Right.
that,
Yeah,
Deckers.
yeah.
I like
He
that
went
he
for
touched-
it.
went
Yeah.
for it. I like that.
Why not?
Here we go. Trossard on the ball. It's a replay here. Great pass. Who received that? Timber?
Yeah, lovely.
That was beautiful.
We're throwing men forward, yes? Everyone's forward for this attack. Timber,
Oh,
Rice.
nutmeg as well.
Good, I like that. We're suffocating them early on. You're right, though, when you said it's first 15 minutes, we could get a goal. The intent's there. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, I've said 2-1, man. I should have said 2-0, man. Fuck, I always do this. I need to back my defenders. Oh, Gabriel's fighting João Pedro. Both Brazilian. Go on, Gabriel. Go on, Gabriel. Oh, lucky.
He heard you.
I was watching. I was following him the whole corner. Unlucky. Richie's Hour says, Cecil, the Fresh Prince of North London. Man, we'll take that.
You're not from North London.
I know, but...
Turkish person.
Why are you just...
Sorry, man. I don't know.
in my
Like,
mood, bro.
this is why people call me negative. Is that negative? That's
bro, but you didn't... There was no need for it, man. Let's enjoy the being
be
fresh.
whatever you want to be, man. In this world, you can be whatever you want to be. So do whatever you want to do.
No,
man.
because now I know where you're... No.
Fresh Prince of North London. Don't worry.
Thank you, Richie. That was a nice super chat. Turkish kind of killed it.
Great
I
challenge.
appreciate that.
From Carshalton, and he's saying the Fresh Prince of North London.
Big up South though. Caution, yeah, I played for them as well. Yeah, I'm from
Mate, we're,
south of the
we're
river.
pressing them high up.
Oh, that's funny. But you're not from North London, thanks. You're true though. Timber on the ball with a throw-in, which Arsenal also improved on massively. It got brought up in a comment, I think it was in an interview as well. Obviously, they brought in a set-piece coach.
Nice.
But they also work on throw-ins, because I remember that season where we went to Newcastle. I think it was
There's too much there, Deckers.
Tavares.
Referee.
Are you fucking mad?
Are you serious?
Nah. Someone needs to slap him.
Ref. Are you
What's
crazy?
he on?
Is that a red?
That has to be a red. Man,
Nah, he's taking the
Oh,
piss.
is it the same guy that...
bruv,
He's
he
taking
booted
the
him.
piss.
Is it the same guy that threw the guy on the ground?
This guy's
Nah,
trying to
he's
say, I was trying to
he's
kick the
taking
ball.
the
You
piss.
are taking the
He's
mick.
taking
You
the
just kicked
piss.
him.
Why are you getting up, Deckers? Why are you getting... Stay down,
They need to
man.
VAR
You should have
that.
stayed down.
You should have stayed down.
If you tell me
it is Veltman, the same guy.
I was trying to
Fuck
kick
off,
the ball,
Veltman.
you are lying.
Yellow. I need to see it back.
Are you mad?
For Rice!
Are you mad?
Wait, he's got a red card out as well. Hold on.
What?
What's going on? I don't understand
For
what's
Rice?
going on. I actually don't understand what's going on.
Are you fucking mad? There's VAR!
Bruv. They're saying he
Is
dived.
the ref mad?
They're saying he dived.
What do you mean? They're not saying he dived. He's saying he kicked the ball away while he's trying to take a quick free kick.
What?
No. You didn't know.
You are crazy, bro.
Hold on, we're going to watch again.
Bro,
that's not a
he's
foul.
done nothing wrong. Look. He's done nothing wrong.
Bruv,
Is he alright?
if they do that, you do not book them, bruv.
Bro,
Oh my days!
it's the Brighton player that should be booked.
No, VAR's got to step. He's looking. Are you fucking stupid?
This is why sometimes refs need to be slapped. I can't lie to you because they get away with murder every single week. What?
Why are they not taking
They
the
need to
yellow
check
card off?
VAR.
I don't get it.
VAR that.
I'm here calm because I'm thinking VAR is going to step
saying
in and they're
that's-
going to
that's
come
what
and
I thought.
save
He's
the...
banned. He's banned for Spurs.
Oh, he's got a red card. It's red. It's red. He had a yellow card.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Piss off. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Nah. You know what? Arteta should. But listen, this is the one to protest.
I'll lose it.
This is the one to protest. I don't understand.
How is that a red?
What's he been booked for? I need sound. I need sound.
My thing is, if Brighton do that,
I need sound.
He's not booking them.
I need to know what he got booked for. Did he get booked for diving? Did he get booked for kicking away? Was it
for kicking the ball away?
He didn't kick, but you know he didn't kick the ball away. He got kicked and the ball has hit him and rolled away.
He moved it slightly away first.
I'm actually vexed because we shouldn't be continuing. They shouldn't be playing on. And why did Rice just go down the tunnel? Go
protest, stand on the pitch. You got
why
kicked,
have
bruv.
we just accepted it? He's just there moaning about it. Go up to the ref's face. You've already got the red card. True say, I probably missed the City one if you've done that as well. But listen, I don't understand how that's a red card. I just don't understand.
He misses the Spurs game.
So now no Rice.
No, they got to appeal. They'll appeal it.
No Rice, no Marino.
They'll appeal it. No, they'll appeal it. They'll appeal it. They'll appeal it. That is ridiculous.
I don't think you can appeal that. 2 yellows.
Two yellows, yeah. So be straight red. I think you can only appeal.
Okay, so big 40 minutes, bro.
What's clear red? Are you lot alright?
It's pagan.
Oh, I don't want to read the chat right now. I don't want to read the chat.
He kicked the ball away first, though.
No, but you know what? But the thing is, he wasn't like the ball hit him, and he just tapped it.
He kicked it away.
He just tapped it.
But
He's been booted though.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not even focused on the booting. That referees, teams come to our ground and do this time wasting stuff every single time. No yellow, no nothing. But you book. That's it. Great press.
I'm vexed. I'll be real. I'm actually. My blood is boiling. That is ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
What the?
That is absolutely ridiculous.
I only clocked it was a red late as well.
Was time wasting the first half? Nothing. And Odegaard comment on it. You didn't no booking nothing. But when Rice, that is ridiculous.
Bro, he brandished Rice a yellow when
that is
we
ridiculous.
all thought it was going to be the Brighton player.
That's ridiculous. Big 40 minutes.
Why is no one? I don't like why he come off. Fucking hell. Good block, Gabriel. Now we're under it. We're under it now.
Yeah, of course.
I don't even know.
Man. Who's this referee? That is ridiculous, man.
Man.
I get it, man. You want to give small teams a chance.
That is messed up. That is messed up.
Need to be held accountable.
You want to give smaller teams a chance.
That is messed up.
They've been kicking our players all game.
That is messed.
Been kicking our players all game.
Brian, you fool. Just pick up the fucking ball. Now's not the time.
He's trying to waste time now. I know.
You see, we're nearly done.
I know.
Trying to waste time. That was nearly.
Let's get a second. Come on. Let's get a second.
I can't believe what I just saw.
I'm so confused.
Double standards, man. They've been kicking our players all game, manhandling them.
How does the ref make
no
a decision
yellow,
like
no
that
nothing.
without asking VAR? He's saying he saw everything that happened in that moment to make a decision like that.
So I'm assuming the rule is VAR can't intervene because it's 2 yellows. I'm assuming. Hopefully I can find some.
Bro, they need to intervene at the kick. The kick was
No
blatantly
foul.
a kick on the player.
Nice. Bang.
I can't believe what I've just seen.
That is... I cannot believe that. That's a yellow. But this is a yellow. Are you serious?
That a
Who
yellow?
kicked the ball? He's kicked the ball there though. I'm just confused. Did Rice kick the ball before?
So
then?
he moves, he nudges it with his foot. Look.
That's because it gets kicked into him though.
Mate.
And none of our players really protested it like that. You're just accepting this fool's decision.
Come on.
So I'm just rewatching.
I don't care 10 men or not. You do not let this slip. No way. 10 men or not. I don't care how good they are. No way. Because if Fulham can come here and 10 men and get a draw, 10 men at home, you can win.
I'm sorry. That is embarrassing from the referee. This the level of officiating in this country is a joke. It's a mess, and it always will be. I don't know when they're going to start to take it serious.
Guys, it's not there, man. We've got to be quicker with the out.
No, I was going to be stressed watching this whole game. I was so relaxed. Fuck's sake. All right, let me go through some of the super chats. Jazzy Jeff says Turkish Kai 1, Solanke 0. Apology video loading. Devon,
So that Jazzy.
Yeah, Jazzy Jeff, that's your guy, innit?
He got a bet with Tobes.
Devon Carr says Oh, is it?
Yeah, did he say Kai won?
Yeah,
Kai's got 2 goals this
won.
season.
Yeah.
Unless he means when the bet was accepted, then yeah.
Devon Carr says, didn't a Brighton player kick a ball 50 yards away and not get a yellow card?
Yeah, in the first
Just a second
half.
goal. Yeah.
In the first half, and Ødegaard comment on it, nothing. That's what. Okay, the kick is also is a foul, but like I'm angry at that because he's saying
No, it hits him. He just
that's-
he just taps it and then he
He's
gets
saying-
kicked.
he's saying he taps it.
Like,
the ref is
Veltman just got away with a mad one
Yeah.
there. I just don't understand.
Because what was Veltman going to... He couldn't have kicked... He was got... Like, he can't just kick the ball then anyway. He couldn't have kicked the ball then anyway. He didn't set for the free kick.
Stop. You know he was... He kicked Rice. Like,
did it on
let's not
purpose.
talk about what we're trying to...
He did it on purpose.
He kicked Rice.
I think that's a shocking decision on so many levels. You can't... If you're trying to say, oh yeah, it's a time-wasting one, then where's the... that's double standard.
He didn't even boot the ball away. He just touched it to the side.
Tapped it. You're thinking he's... You are crazy.
I can't fucking believe it. I'm watching. If we lose this, I swear.
Nah, we're not losing this.
Bro.
We're not losing
I will stop that. We will stop the I swear I'll stop the coach from leaving.
We're not losing
There's
this.
no way. This is cheating at its finest.
We're not losing this. Not this defense. It's mean.
Veltman deserves to get punched in his face after he grabbed my man as well and threw him on the ground
I
earlier.
don't get it. If you tell me, I need to see your match report. What are you doing now?
This ref even look like a prick. Why do all these refs look like pricks? Why? Every single one of them. They make decisions and then they got this bamboozled face.
Bro, like, if you're saying that's for time wasting, I'll be livid.
It's Chris Kavanagh as the referee.
I will be livid if he's saying the yellow for time wasting.
Calafiori's
Ricardo.
getting ready to come on.
Right. Let me
I
just,
think that's a good sub for Timber. He'll be able to progress the ball.
apologies, guys. Of the Snapchat super chats I've missed. My head's hot as F right now. Blake says Pedro kicked the ball. Yeah, he said that. Okay. Mike F says £100 million Rice scrub. Shut up.
Here we go.
40 side says Martinelli on their counter attack.
They pop up every one bad game he has, every 20 good games, they pop up.
He wasn't even he doesn't even deserve to be off the pitch. He doesn't. Rice
has had the poor start to the season.
He's not had a good game. That's
Yeah,
you,
that's
Gabriel.
Oh,
That's you.
fuck's what a save. Fuck's sake. 1-1.
Gabriel. What was he doing?
How you letting the guy bounce off you? Nonchalantly just
What was-
going over.
what was Gabriel
How
doing
can he
though?
not cover that?
What was Gabriel doing though?
That's your guy. Again, 2 times this season because he nearly cost us last week.
Bro, but why do you not clear that? Bro, that's your fault.
Of course it's his fault. You moved to this 19, 20-year-old, whatever he is.
What are you doing?
It was Welbeck that bounced him.
But look at this. How do you not?
It was Welbeck.
You're coming
Welbeck,
across
yeah.
it.
It was Welbeck.
No, but look. Who cares if it's Welbeck? You can slide in.
He done some little. Come on, man.
He doesn't even challenge.
Come
for
on.
it.
But in other moments, he wants to run straight through the player. This one, he wants to give the ball a tap. Mug.
Bro, what is that, Gabriel, man? What the heck is that? Minter, are you serious,
Oh, it was
bro?
Minter. Sorry,
It was Minter even. Oh my
Minter.
God. Sorry,
It wasn't even Welbeck
know.
or Pedro.
Minter.
Gabriel, 2 times in the first 3 games he's messed up. Don't forget, he does this every season. He starts poorly. Every season, he's got mistakes in him. There, you take the guy out. You take the ball and you take the guy out.
If he gets it wrong, it's a red though.
It's not, bro.
If he
The
gets it
ball is
wrong.
there,
I
bro.
know, but
He was just pussyfooting around the ball.
Yeah, that
But
was
in other moments, you want to go straight through the players.
That's a 50-50.
that's not good for him.
And it's 50-50, but when it's Gabriel Minter, it makes it 70-30. Do you get it? Because you're...
He can get it. I don't understand what happened there, bro. He didn't challenge for it.
I'm vexed, I'll be real. I said that before, but fucking hell. Right, let me just...
Okay,
I'm
calm
taking a break.
down.
I'm taking a break.
Calm down. Let's settle. The game's not over. I don't care.
We can't afford to drop points. We can't. Not in this game.
I'm so annoyed we've conceded. What a stupid goal to
One
concede.
ball. I swear it was from their half. Through ball all the way.
What a stupid goal.
What,
to
Rice has
concede.
gone off now. The whole midfield's absent now. How did one through... Like, I don't... And then Gabriel's... Nah. That's disgraceful. I can't lie to you. And we just talked about the Calafiori thing before. I've mentioned that before. You can't... But when you lose leagues by 2 points and stuff, you can't have these moments.
So what is it? Saka.
I can't believe this. I still can't believe it.
It's still the refs fucked the
It's
game.
the ref, he has. People are saying.
But that shouldn't have been the goal we conceded, even with 10 men.
That's poor.
It doesn't matter if it's 9 or 10 men. That is shit defending.
Because you got more men in your own half now, and they split us open like that.
And you're just going to try and nick the ball off his toe.
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
sake.
fucking hell. Brighton are in again. Brighton are applying a lot of pressure. No way. They're trying bicycle kicks and all sorts. Timber's come off for Calafiori.
No, Trossard.
Oh, Trossard. Sorry, came for Calafiori. Apologies. I lost my head in that whole moment.
This is a joke.
Yeah.
This
all over the place right now.
referee,
He's
man.
ruined it. And people. I'm saying people.
Look.
No, but what is Gabriel
What a
doing?
through
That's
ball.
not the. What is Gabriel
That's gone
doing?
straight through the middle as well. Like.
No, but what is Gabriel doing?
Yeah, I can't
Dunk.
defend Gabriel.
Bro, what are you doing?
Dunk split us open. Dunk split us open, you know.
You're letting this scrub, João Pedro, score against us. Dead player, bruv.
Good player, but
Nah, he's dead, man. He's a striker. How many goals does he get a season? He's dead.
Fucking hell, man. That's jarring. That is jarring. And we look bamboozled right now. They're gonna be.
Man, I'm so annoyed.
They're gonna be up for this now. Tails flying. We need to respond massively.
Yeah.
With 10 minutes tough. People are still saying that the Rice was naive to kick the ball. I don't think that's a kick the ball. I think it's fucking
Don't worry
stupid.
about what they're saying, man. Naive to kick the ball. That's not a fucking yellow card, man. Shut up. Everyone always trying to find reason and excuses. Like.
Yeah, but then if that goes against us, people will be like, oh, that's just soft.
What do you mean?
In the first half, the Brighton player kicked the ball away, actually booted it away. Nothing happened. I don't know how.
I mean,
Rice didn't kick the ball away. He tapped it. So
you'd think
just
he
stop
booted it.
I don't want to talk about
You'd
this.
think,
like.
yeah. You'd
It's
think
just
he
silly.
booted
Like.
it. Oh, come on, Havertz, man. You don't need to be doing that.
Yeah, but we
sort
know
of
what
stuff.
Jack's on, man. Jack gets. Come on, man.
I just think that's.
Like this modern day now, where they want to look at every moment like this and say, the guy kicked him. What do you mean he kicked the ball away? So what, even if he did? The guy's kicked him. The ball's moving. What free kick is he trying to take with Rice there? Rice is walking away blindsided.
Yeah.
The ball hits his heel and he flicks. He just taps it.
To the side.
But it's a foul. It's a yellow card. Shut up,
And then
man.
he boots him.
What's football come to if that's a yellow card? The guy kicked him. The guy fucking kicked him.
As he's
full.
walking away. He looked down, looked at him, and then booted him.
Bang. Oh, unlucky. I mean, I have to move on, man.
Abdullah says, guys.
Right now, there's 30 minutes. We just got to...
Abdullah says, guys, rules are rules. It should have been 2 reds.
Rules are shut up again, man. You're the sort of people that's ruined football over the years. Rules are rules. Who's 1.1 millimeter offside and all of this shit? We've seen many times you can just tap the ball away like that and nothing happened.
I can't believe
Did he boot it into the stands or something?
Yeah, you'd think
It hit his heel
He's just
and he's
tapped it
just
to the side.
tapped it.
And then
rules
walked off.
are rules. Get the fuck out of here and stop watching football, man. If you think that the rules have to be followed precise like this is why the game's gone.
Yeah, it is.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't know. I can't make sense of that at all.
No.
Fuck off.
Good defending.
Matoma is causing us problems down that
Yeah, of
window.
course. He's done nothing all game, but now we're down to 10. Now you're going to see him.
He's had two runs at Ben White and done him twice.
I think they should take off Erdegaard.
He has been poor this game, I'll be honest.
They should take him
Aside
off.
from that chance he created for Saka, which Saka should have.
He's not even even off the ball. He's not pressing.
But who do you bring on, boys? Like, do you bring on Ethan? You can't bring on Ethan Onyeka in a game like this. You can't.
We need something, man.
Bring on Sterling.
Yeah.
Oh. We bring on Marino. Oh. Okay. Bring on Eddie. Oh.
Oh, come on, Turkish, man.
Yeah,
nice party.
Yeah, but what I'm interested in is why do we leave it to this? Because it's always, if
The
this
red
happens,
card's
it'll be
fucked.
unfortunate. But
Yeah,
how many
yeah.
years do we have to be
the red-
unfortunate
the
for
red
people
card
to
is-
know to plan for the unfortunate? Plan for it.
You can't plan for that red card though.
Havertz has been awful. Apart from the goal he scored, he's been absolutely awful for a 275k player leading the line.
Nice.
But no one will say that.
He's playing on. Got to get a goal, Arsenal. Arsenal, the attack in the box. There's not really many options in the... Havertz, though, you need to be making a run into that path. Where are you going?
Okay,
Stop
guys,
waving.
Come on, calm.
So-
calm. It's not over. It's not over. Calm.
Brother,
calm.
but... Wait.
Calm.
Right,
Come on.
I'm carrying on.
Come on, guys. Come on. 2-1. Hard fought win.
I says for super chat, funny how when they kick a ball, nothing. Tony Davis super chat says, ain't no way this ref should be officiating another game in England. This man is an absolute prick. Boulder, VAR can't intervene for a second yellow. A straight red could have been intervened. The rule is stupid, but it's the rule. Then
I can't believe, honestly, I can't believe.
Man on.
Don't even read out the super chats that say that. They deserve their money wasted, but because they're stupid. Anyone that says that is a yellow card to Rice, you're tapped. And you don't know what you're talking about. That is the fact of the matter. If you're saying that's a yellow card,
not a yellow
I'd say the same thing if it was the opposite way. If it was a game between two neutral clubs, I'd be like, what the hell? How's that a yellow?
That's not a yellow.
So Suj says,
but that's a yellow.
Commentators were saying new directives is you can't even nudge a ball away like Rice did.
Okay, but you can kick the player when the ball's moving and you're pretending to take a free kick. We're going to act like we don't know he's pretending to take the free kick and kicking the player.
Nice.
Yeah, that's not a rule, is it? So let me not talk about that. We need the rule in place next year. So rule 17.6.3. If a player pretends to take free kick and kicks player, it's a red card.
Martin! That was nicely played by Havertz.
But if that got played through, he'd have been clean.
This game is there to win. They're committing more men forward. All we need is a good counter attack.
Game's gone now. I swear. I know we've got time. My head is.
I can't believe that. The teams come to our ground every game and do worse than what Rice did there, and don't get yellows for it.
Bro, like
and then when we complain about it, we get yellows for complaining.
Teams' tactics are to frustrate us, and they getting away. I don't know what sense this is in any normal reality. Rice got kicked, walking away.
I can't believe that, man.
Anyway.
I can't believe there's people in this world that are trying to say it's a yellow card. I honestly think there's something wrong with you. No, honestly, but we know there's something wrong with Jordan already. If Jordan's saying that, Jordan can't be defending that fully. Yeah, but Jordan. There's problems. Jordan's got problems, and I wish the best for him, and I wish the best for all the people in the chat that's got problems too, because these are deep problems.
People actually saying it's a yellow all day, bro. Stop, it's a yellow. What?
It's real problem. This is why when you bring the mathematics crowd to the football world and the sports scientists and all these nerds and all that, you get people like this.
Said nerds.
No, but that's what it is. He kicked the ball away 2.7 centimeters more than the rules state. It's a yellow card. Fuck off.
Have people watched it back? People go on. You can go on X. You can literally. They keep replaying. Watch it back. If you.
In what world is that yellow? Bro,
he's not even.
And the thing is, how is that even time wasting? He's literally.
Bro, he just stood up,
glanced,
and walked.
No, but he's glanced the ball. The ball's
rolled next to him.
The ball has moved like 0.00000 something yards, and that's a yellow card.
What time are they losing from it? The ball is here. What time? You're losing what 3 seconds max. How there's no. Declan, oh my god, there's no even point talking about it. Sorry, let me carry on.
Jordan actually said you're defending him on semantics. What he did was wrong. It's a yellow.
Get rid of it.
He should know better. It's brainless. It's in their corner. No threat whatsoever. I completely disagree with this because listen, okay, you're a baller.
Yeah, go on.
If you're walking and the ball hits your heel, it's a natural thing to tap it again. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not necessarily you kicking it away, but the ball's at your feet and you're just thinking, oh, there you go.
Well,
and he's got a yellow and red card for that. People don't know ball if you said that's a yellow card. Don't talk to me about no rules because the people that make the rules have fucked the game.
How many times have you seen the keeper put the ball on the where he's about to kick it off from? A player's running past him. He just moves it ever so slightly.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. Nothing. Bro, look at what Veltman is doing.
It's because he knows he got away with one. Now he's on it.
Someone just...
This is...
I would... If I was on the pitch, I'd be a prick right now. I'd be red carded, to be fair. I'll be honest.
Nice.
The maddest thing is, he got intentionally booted. I still think people are forgetting what's happened on top of that. You're talking about the ball being kicked away.
And I don't think the guy looked in and people are still saying it's a rule. I haven't said it's not a rule. Are you all right? But I haven't once said it's not a rule. It is a rule. But the problem is not that's a yellow card because it's the rule. The problem is the rule. So talk about the problem. because people, okay, we got ups in the chat, we've got ups, laughing at it and whatnot. But the problem is the rule, because that is no way a yellow card when it's 11 men against 11 men. Yeah? People wonder why people say the game's gone. How can that be a yellow card? Do you know what you needed to do 20 years ago to get a yellow card? Now that's a yellow card.
That's a yellow, and then that's a second yellow. That's a red. I don't know how. I don't know how the ref watched it. I don't know how the ref watched that and said,
matches,
Rice, you kick the ball away, you're getting booked for that.
Even I've watched, even referees, they have an unwritten rule. I've watched matches where a player's on a yellow in the second half and he does a stupid challenge and the ref is, and you're thinking you should be sent off. But because the ref knows you're on a yellow, he's not going to give you a yellow.
Yeah. James Andrews was super that says, it wasn't intentionally, you flog. It wasn't intentionally, you flog. What wasn't intentional? The him rolling the ball to the side or the kick. If you say the kick's on intent, if you watch, he looks down at Rice.
Let him confirm that, because I want to confirm whether this person is either stupid or not. So just confirm
James,
what you mean.
Yeah, what wasn't intentional? Because if he said the kick on the play, if he says the kick on the player wasn't, I think I'm going to stop reading chats after if that's the case. Blicky94 says João Pedro kicked the ball away when it was out for a throw. Nothing happened.
Nothing
Ref's
happened.
a joke. Facts. King HD.
I just want consistency. If that's a yellow, then why didn't you book João Pedro? I think we got to be asking him this question at the end of the match.
100%. King HD says Soggy.
You can't say that.
Soggy Rice put in with a super chat. Guaranteed Gains retracted his
People
super
are
chat.
haters, man.
Tony Day says Partey off. Partey off. Get Georgie on, says Tony Day. Abdullah says, guys, rules are rules. It should have been 2. I read that one earlier. Gabe says
Martinelli.
Turkish tears are better than Turkish delights. Coach Lance, where's the red card for kicking the piss out of Rice? Facts. Josh King says Turkish is right 100%. Coach Lance, says Brighton player booted the ball back to Brighton in the first half. First half. He says no card. Make it make sense. It's funny because I swear as well against Aston Villa, when the ball got booted at my man and then we booted it, Ben White booted it, there was no card for that. So where's the consistency as well? El Chapo, Turkish, you can argue that both should get a yellow. Doesn't matter if he taps the ball or kicks it. It stands in the stand. It's a yellow card.
Trevor, stop. Because you're just talking nonsense, man.
Guaranteed Gain says you cannot take a free kick when the ball is moving. Exactly. So
that last super chat is saying it's an equal punishment for kicking a player on purpose the way he did, and the ball hitting your heel and you seeing it and just tapping it. It's an equal punishment. Okay.
Then
that makes so much sense.
Man should be just booting each other.
So much sense. 2 yellows makes so much sense.
Siege mentality vibe. Yes, perfect sub. I think that's perfect. Please take him off.
Yeah, all the guys had a mare today, man.
Please.
Hopefully that injured.
I personally think he's injured, man. He's injured. I think that kick did him. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think he's injured. He's not pressing. He's not pressed anywhere near as intensely as he does. And on the ball, he's taken extra touches.
Odegaard for Martinelli. Saka picks up the captain's armband.
Mate, I hope. Let's hope for a little knock and that he doesn't have to go on international duty with Norway.
Brother, I need a win. I know what you're saying.
I want to win.
I need a goal.
I still want to win. A goal needs to come from somewhere.
Because we can't drop points here.
Yeah, I need a win. Martinelli, you need to do a Chelsea.
Permabulk Enjoy says people will call this a good Havertz performance. Tobias says, isn't this man a Spurs fan? That's his brother.
That's funny, his name is Tobias as well that said that.
That's mad. CrossTech26 says, this is unacceptable. These pitch lawyers are killing the spirit of the game. Amen. Let them play football. Just take the refs off the pitch altogether. John Michael says, Brighton guy kicked the ball in the first half, no yellow. MB the Gunner, you man, half of these people in the chat are rival trolls. They want to see Arsenal struggle. Don't let them rattle you. Yeah, I need to calm down as well. Stat1C Flow says, rival fans giving AFTV free money. Clearly not a...
Go on, Havertz.
Nice touch. Beautiful touch, Havertz.
Love
Come
that.
on.
Bang!
Wait. Penalty.
Bang!
Go down! Go down! What are you doing, man?
Who was that?
Fuck, man. It's Saka.
No,
Go
no,
down.
no.
Go down.
No, why are we so
Fuck are you doing, man?
we so
We've just been cheated out of a fucking game, and there's a prime opportunity for you to go down.
I love that.
Even
Havertz.
Havertz could have went down on this.
Havertz done brilliant, and then he couldn't finish his...
Go
Saka, go down, man.
Bruv. It's there to be won. It's there to be won.
But that's the moments tossing, bro. Like,
yeah, we're not clinical with those moments.
15 minutes to the end of the game.
Saka, come on, man. That is basics.
Just keep hitting.
You're
that
on
out,
your
bro.
weak foot. Just go down. You can see we've been
player's
bumped.
on the
Go and do the
floor,
same
bro.
thing. Oh, Saka, man. Nah, how long we got left? 15 minutes.
15.
Between the ref, Gabriel, and what just happened there, bro, I've lost it. I'll be honest, I've lost it, bro.
My head's gone. My head's gone. We best win if
We're gonna win.
please. If there is a Lord, please.
There is one. Don't
Please.
worry. We'll win.
We don't do... Right, let me just carry on. George O, referee has ruined this game. Amen. Kicking the ball away is not worth a second yellow. James Andrew says it was intentionally. Yeah, it wasn't intentionally, you flog. Right, let's see if we can find his reply. Is he sent the one back to say what he meant?
Timber's got to be careful.
Jake, remember he said it's not intentionally. Oh, he hasn't sent a one back for that.
What a save.
I missed that. I can't even. I'm too scared. I'm too anxious to look up.
Raz made a great save.
What a save.
Is it really good? Oh, I don't even know. I'm stressed right now for real.
Yeah, and that's the thing. For all of that, like, they've not really. I mean, they got their goal, but they've not really created like clear openings. That came off pinball in the box.
Touch of Awesome says 2-tier Kia had a word for the ref. 2-tier referee. Ref needs a bit of common sense.
Yeah, I think that is so harsh, man.
Come on.
Quick.
Play.
Please, don't.
Play. Who's forward though? Havertz.
Good pass.
They've thrown everyone forward though. Go on, Sa.
Oh, the ball was there.
Go. Come on, man! Oh, fuck! Saka, man! Please, bro!
Why are we throwing away these chances? Like,
Because we got no conviction, bro.
Please,
We
Saka,
got no
please.
conviction in the attack.
that's 2 back-to-back, guys. What is this? If you can't take other side, it's just in front of him.
He's
stretching to
stretching,
get there.
but we should be doing better. It's another Odegaard first half one, more on target than anything. Take the risk.
Oh, what a save! That was a good save.
That's poor. That's poor by that guy, though. All he has to do is just hit that straight.
He went for the other
He
corner.
went the other corner.
It's a good save. Oh my God, Abdullah with a super chat says Turk. I'm gutted too. I'm not saying he kicked the ball away. He stopped the losing team from taking a quick free kick. Ref still shit for not giving the second.
My thing is that he when a ball hits your heel on the pitch, yeah, a natural reaction is to tap it again. He's not thinking I'm going to waste this guy's time. And if you think that he has, Veltman was taking a free kick and the ball was rolling, so he couldn't take it anyway. So regardless, there needs to be some context applied here. It's not like he stood in front of it, kicked it away, and he done it all maliciously. Then you could then there's no argument.
There's not. Anil with super chat says Turkish.
Let's move on, man.
Turkish, I'm with you. Everything you've been saying, real Arsenal.
We should be up now. You know, they're not on the red card. So there's other things. The conviction thing comes back to light again because Havertz done so well. But I'm sorry, when you're 1-on-1 with the keeper, bury it. Yeah, and then Saka gets it. Even the conviction in winning a penalty wasn't there.
Yeah.
And then that one there, which was great ball into the box by Havertz, and Saka rather get it on target than actually try and bang it in, potentially miss.
Yeah. Havertz is the out ball. Just keep hitting it.
I'm rattled.
We ain't losing this.
Is Timber injured? What's going on?
Yeah, Zinchenko's coming on.
He's injured.
I don't know if he's coming off.
I think
He
it's
looks
a knock.
all right. He
It's
looks
a
all right,
knock. But obviously with him, you don't want to take any
But
risks.
Zinchenko's just stripped off and got his shirt on. Is he staying on? What are you doing?
Let's not.
He's been showing treatment, so you have to come off, no? Oh, then they could do that. Kevin Gorton says the ball was kicked into Rice and mainly the flex off Rice. He also walking away from the foul. Rice got kicked. That should have been a red. CT, thank you for your super chat. Philippe says, as a Newcastle fan, that's never a red. Stupid ref. Baldur says, Turkish, I didn't say it as a yellow or red. I just explained why VAR.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. I lost it already, man. What can I do, man?
I'm rattled as well. Premier League rules and referees are useless. Thank you, Baldur. for clarifying. Constantine says, shocking refereeing again, agenda against us. Christine says, Pedro kicked the ball away from a throw-in.
I just can't believe
first. Suj says, the issue is the rules are made by people who haven't actually played. The kick should have definitely should have been a card. Can cards be appealed?
I've seen man on yellows clean someone out in the second half right at the start, and then the commentator say he should be sent off, but the ref's not going to give it because he's already on a yellow. To give a second yellow for that is absolutely preposterous. That is just there's no adjective I give for that.
Yeah, from what I know as well.
You are making the Premier League look like a stupid league.
Yeah, stupid. It's stupid.
You will never get. That's never a yellow. That's never a yellow in the Champions League. No chance.
I don't know how.
No chance.
They're gonna.
I just can't believe that.
Please, Arsenal. Just please.
I can't believe Gabriel again as well. We've talked a lot about the penalty now. I just want to move on because Gabriel fucked up, man. Because really, Brighton ain't done much else. You know. We should have scored another, and we shouldn't have conceded that goal.
Yeah,
as
we
much
shouldn't.
As we got the
we
red
should
card.
not be conceding
But
that goal.
Gabriel had another moment. He decided to, and Havertz and Saka didn't have the conviction up top.
Yeah.
Similar problems, right?
Yeah.
It's not day one. The transfer window's closed. Day one.
Ray, we will move on. I'm not going to respond to any more. The card sucker is pissing me off. Ray 99 though says, when City go down to 10 men, they still dominate. We've still had plenty of chances with 10 men. CT, thank you for adding a super chat with a comment. The fact is he was on the yellow rush. Should not do anything that will risk him being sent.
Great challenge. Why? Great challenge.
Ash G says, to ensure
Lovely
consistency,
challenge.
There needs to be a point where a line is drawn. If expectations are made, then refereeing is subjective and inconsistent.
Brilliant challenge by Ben White.
To me, Mullicane, thank you so much for your super chat. Blake M says, refs, clock slamming and groping players on the pitch is fine. Also, refs can't toe the ball away. Amen. EJ's last one says, 2 big chances missed. A proper striker would have finished either chances.
That's true.
It is true. That is true. It's just obvious.
That's true. Those are the best chances this half.
Apologies, people, for my mood and my flatness, but stressed. I'm anxious, man. Come on, Arsenal.
It's not over.
It's not over. Oh, I was going to say something.
That's your players, bro. You guys hit each other. Get up.
Have I got a drink? Where's Veltman? Where's that pagan?
He went off.
Did he? In the tunnel. I hope. Oh, that was a bad headbutt.
Ouch.
I hope Rice is in the tunnel, bruv. Waiting for. See, back in the day, football, yeah.
Rice ain't on nothing, man. He should have put it on the ref when he got the yellow.
Yeah.
Not taking it like that. Tail between legs, walking off.
All they need to
sometimes I don't mind that, sometimes it can be foolish, but that is crazy what happened. Go and argue that. Make a meal of it. So the FA have to do something about it.
They're not going to listen though, man.
But you got a red already. You might as well go. You might as well do something mad.
The way we just accepted that, the FA ain't going to say nothing about it.
Yeah, that's true. But I think the only way Arsenal, we just got to dunk on them with a last minute winner. There's nothing else we can do but just score a goal. I mean, all the arguing.
Even if we do get a last minute winner, doesn't it? I hope they highlight that because
they must appeal that yellow.
Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if you can appeal 2 yellows. I need to find. Oh, let me just see what's online at the moment. Chris Kavanagh. Peter Burns says, for your information, Chris Kavanagh is a Manchester boy.
Okay, no foul. No yellow.
John Michael says those 2 chances, Gokeres and a goal.
Simple now, isn't it?
Right, let's have a look.
6.5 to go.
What's happening on online? I'm trying to see if we've got any more updates.
Like, listen. I'm not happy with him right now. I'm really not happy, man.
Because he had that moment.
When know it's about fine margins like it is, and game week 3 can have an effect on how May, turns out. I'm sick of them things. I'm actually sick of them things.
I can't, because he had that moment against Aston Villa last week.
Yeah, they should have scored. And probably Villa win the game or draw it at the very least from 1-0 up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gabriel's had 2 moments in 3 games. One didn't cost him when it should have, and one has cost him today. That's not good enough.
No.
For a man that, let me not even talk, but a year ago, you want to entertain Saudi.
It's strange, man, because even as the ball went through, I'm thinking that's a good pass. Oh, but it's covered.
It looked like he was just on a crossover.
Yeah.
You know, Saliba would have just moved to man and.
It.
Oh, well, they haven't brought in Enciso and
Bring him on,
Dingra.
man. Who cares, bro?
These are dangerous players.
Yeah, so is Matoma, so is João Pedro, so all of these players, man.
Man, Arsenal, please.
We got a mean defense. Come on, I don't want to see any more goals conceded. I want to see a winner.
Old Cosy with Super Chat says, so glad we have players like Sterling to come in. Oh, listen, we got to get 3 points here first.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me tell you that now. Before you start talking about Sterling. Oh my God, I'm riled. I'm actually riled.
Calm down.
I know.
It's not over.
It's not. But soon it might be.
It's not
It's fine.
over.
It's not right. Come on, Arsenal.
What was that, Ben White?
They're gonna.
He just completely
They are
misjudged the
throwing-
flight of the ball.
Brighton are throwing everything at us now. Ben White's gone. Is that Gabriel or Ben White? It's Ben White.
Ben White.
Don't get a corner. Good lad. Play. Find someone. I feel like we're playing for the draw now.
I don't think so.
Yeah. You have to make a decision. They have to make a decision. I think they have to make a decision. You can't leave a striker up there.
You know what? Yesterday I said, let's see what happens when it's 0-0 in November and we need to bring someone on. I didn't know it's going to come this soon because it's 1-1 with 86. And to be honest with you, any chance in this game, we need Martinelli over the top, and that's the only bit of pace we have.
Yeah.
Havertz ain't going to make it from wherever he tends to be to up front. Saka's... I mean, they've had their chance already, Saka and Havertz.
Yeah,
They have.
Those are the moments, man.
Like, you finish.
Those are the moments,
that,
man. You finish your dinner.
That. You know, it's all good and well finishing the easy chance, because that first goal was an easy chance. Keeper running out, you're through on goal to bounce. Just put it over him. Nice. 1-0. Perfect.
No one next to you.
Perfect. This one was, you done so well. You moved to the guy, you beat him, got the yard on him, and then you
slap it away.
and then you missed it. And then Saka, where's the conviction? Go down.
challenge.
Go down.
Challenge.
He did not go down there. He's got nothing on there. He's got to run it himself.
Unlucky. No one's
By
pressing.
himself. He's by
We're
himself.
hoping Saka does a
by himself.
Maradona
Yeah,
against
no one-
Brighton.
no one
Like,
pressing
whoa.
with him.
He's by himself. He's by himself.
This guy likes to come inside and shoot. Don't let him do it.
Don't
Good
foul.
challenge.
Saliba, well done. As always. Keeper, Calafiori, please.
Right.
Praz N says +7 law 18 in football is the idea that referees should use their common sense and judgment when applying to the laws of the game. That went out the window.
But
Is that a rule?
Yeah,
There's a rule
Yeah,
for
common
the
sense
people
is-
saying rules. That's a nice rule there.
But,
Common sense is-
but that's the thing. Most refs do that, though.
Yeah.
Like, there's... man.
You mentioned it earlier about,
I just can't believe it. There's times when a ref, you see a man on a yellow, completely clear a man out, and you know you should send him off. But you're like, okay, cool. It's just first minute into second half. It's fine. If he does it again, then I'm going to send him off. But for that...
How do you watch that? How do you watch it as a ref and say, he's trying to time waste and ignore... I just don't know how you watch that and that you come out of that outcome. Yellow cards, second yellow to Rice.
That's it. Party.
Oh, come on, brother. We need you to protect the ball. You can win it, but protect it. We're in desperate need of a goal here.
Goal. We need to just hold on right now.
We need a
'cause
goal, man.
No,
Good
man,
challenge.
3 points.
It's more likely them to get a goal.
No chance. It's just pinball, man. They got nothing. Bro, you let me down today.
Yeah, Gabriel
Gabby goal,
on
man.
the ground.
Good block, though. It's a good block.
It is a good block. He tries to get up as well after being winning to go for the second. I rate that. But yeah, he has let me down as well. I can't believe he got bodied. It's unlike
He got
him.
bodied by Minter, bro.
It's unlike him.
Minter, bro. This guy's tiny. And is he Ghanaian? That's the only saving grace you have, that he's an African block. That's it.
I don't think he's Ghanaian. Isn't he Gambian?
That name sounds Ghanaian.
Let me have a look.
Minter.
I'm sure he's Gambian or Zambian. One of them.
I'll be surprised if he's not.
Because Adingra's from Ivory Coast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
he is.
sure.
Minter.
Minter's from
He's
Gambia.
he's Gambian, he's Gambian.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
Interesting.
Gambia.
He must be Ghanaian, man.
Minter?
Does it say Gambian?
Mine says Gambian. It says Gambian on here.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought it was Gambian.
Mad. I've never... Well, I don't really know many Gambians, so I guess that's a fair point.
Okay, yeah, Yankumba, Minter.
Play on.
No, Balaba is Cameroon.
Get up, Martinelli, man. We ain't got time for that, bro. You didn't get it? Get up. This is a match day live. I watched on that. 6 minutes.
I did not.
6 minutes, enough time to
foresee
win it.
this.
Look, he's open.
My football bingo card did not have this on it. I'll tell you that.
No chance. Okay,
6
where's the
minutes
outcome?
added time? They might be play. I think we're going to play out for the draw. I think it's. For me, I don't want to see that, but I think it's wise.
It's not wise.
From the club.
Like, we should
You're
be
at
able
home.
to put it on them.
Yeah, I
We're
know.
at home.
I
But
hear
guess
you're at
what? It's
home.
because of the transfer window. He hasn't got anything else he can put on the pitch. That's what it is.
Yeah, there's been no attack.
Do you bring Ranieri on? No, you don't bring 17-year-olds on here. Do you see when I'm telling you, man, and Robbie this about, we got him as backup. You don't bring a Ranieri onto this.
In a game like this,
You can't do that.
Yeah? You don't bring Lewis Skelly into this. And come on.
Love that,
Well done.
Ricardo.
Hold on.
That's
He's going to give a foul? He's going to give a foul? He's going to give... Of course he's not. Of course he's not. Well, Saki should have went down earlier, mate.
Yeah.
That guy... Chris Cameron's he's done this about 4 times. Dickhead. Touch of Awesome says, I cannot wait for Ty's reaction and the bias show.
Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot.
Keeper.
Oh,
Good.
my
Played
God.
Raya. He's been good this game.
Yeah, right.
Very good.
He's been
Even
very
the
good.
goal they scored,
Very good.
he saved the first shot.
Yeah.
We missed the follow-up
But
on that as well.
even this,
Done well. That's unreal.
That's happened so
unreal.
much this half. Challenges that you should definitely be clearing it first. You're giving them. You're keeping the ball alive. I don't get it.
Axel with Super Chat says, Brighton giving me Leicester scary vibes. I'm putting 100 on them to finish top 4.
No, they're not, bruv. They've been complete. Bruv, shut up, man. I hate it when people do this reactionary stuff. What Leicester vibes? They were dominated by Everton until they scored a goal, and they were moved to by Man United. They're a good team, but like we should not be.
No, you're right.
Oh.
Listen, this game's just been it's been ruined. It's been ruined.
That's
by
the
the
you
ref.
know, like come on,
Stop the cross.
played. They got nothing, man. Do not concede.
Apologies for that. Right,
Nice,
you're right.
Raya.
Raya's been so good. Saka, bro.
Rubbish, Saka, man.
That is
That was so rubbish, man. I can't just like.
He's actually had a bad game. He got an assist, cool, well done. But he's had a bad game.
That was poor.
He's had a bad game.
That was poor, man. Had good opportunities to counter.
Away.
Oh, he should have scored that. He should have
He
scored
should have.
that.
He should have.
He definitely should have scored that.
Calafiori, I don't know what he's doing there. He just leaves it. He leaves it. Why? They're not talking to each other. Hey.
KP Master says, you mans, it's shark season. Hand us our trophy now, Cecil UPR merchant. Great transfer window, by the way. Come on, City. Axel says, deluded like your twin brother. With a super chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Who do you support?
That Lewis, I don't know who that is. I don't know Lewis. Sorry, that's Axel. I don't know who he supports. And Lewis Waller says, up the Brighton. Thanks for your super chats, everyone. Appreciate it.
Just like Fulham last season, man. These things, they matter at the end of the season.
Small margins.
You're going to get fans now saying, oh yeah, it's only 3 games into the season. Same thing with Fulham. It all adds up at the end of the season.
I don't even know where the blame goes. Gabriel definitely is part of it, but then it's like we've had chances.
No, I think it's
ref is ruining
pointless.
the game. Where's the main blame going to here?
No, I think it's got. You can't look at refs. In this, it's happened. We can only like if we go into the change room and we're like, oh, man, the ref messed us up. It takes away complete responsibility of what we could do better in the match.
That's true.
I think he's not got to look at the refs. He's got to look at Gabriel. What was that defending? That was terrible.
That ref decision.
Rice being sent off doesn't allow for weak, pitiful defending like that. Poor. And then not taking our chances. Like it's nice.
Play him.
Good challenge.
He didn't get the ball, he didn't get the ball.
Why didn't you give him a yellow for that then?
Exactly, through the ball.
Why didn't you give him a yellow for that?
This is what I'm saying.
Wait, why are you not giving him a yellow for that? It's because common sense. Oh, he's off. Oh, my days. Because he's on a yellow as well.
He is, but he won't give him a yellow in a second. You know? Oh, wait, what?
Dived. Oh, maybe just shattered.
They must have.
He shattered that. He
Peter Burns, Raya booked for time wasting, can't make this up. When does that happen? That's probably coming. I want to close this down for a bit. I don't know how teams' tactics are to come to the Emirates or come to play when they play Arsenal to frustrate us, and the refs just allow it.
Yeah, they always do. They always do.
It blows my mind.
They always do. Teams legit come here, kick us off the park, and refs allow it.
Yeah, and the refs just let them get away with it. I find it unbelievable.
Shut up, man.
It's over, man. 1-1.
That's a terrible result, man. It's a shocking result.
It's done. He's finished it. He called it. I don't even know.
Horrible result.
Called it? Yeah.
Horrible
Done.
result.
1-1, people, at the Emirates. Arsenal versus Brighton. That's the game done. Full 90 minutes, 96 played. A red card to Declan Rice. Misses the Spurs away game.
Pathetic.
Someone just don't shake the refs. Oh, do you know what? Let me just calm down because there's no point in talking about it. I'm not on the pitch. Right, Jesse, thank you for your super chat. Says Arsenal propaganda TV in full force tonight. Axel Hull was top of the table after 3 games. I ain't reacting now, but I react to the goofs. Toomey says this plays into Turkish's transfer narrative. Coach Lance says you can absolutely blame the ref for this game.
No, I'm not blaming the ref at all.
Joe, let the ref ripping begin.
Ref did not tell Havertz, don't take your chance. Ref didn't tell Saka, don't take your chance. Ref didn't tell Gabriel, don't put in a sliding challenge. I'm not blaming the ref. That's a mugs thing. That's a victim mentality. No. These guys, even with Declan Rice getting sent off, had enough to win this match. You threw away the 1-0 lead with poor defending, and then when you had an opportunity to go 2-1 up on 2 occasions, when you're down to 10 men, you are not clinical in the box.
3 occasions if you include Havertz went to Saka for a penalty, and then it was the other. So I put that as 3 chances.
Yeah, that's free.
I put that as 3 chances.
I'm left saying the same stuff I was saying last season. If only we took our chances. Typical. Teams come here and we just give them goals. It's just so stupid.
Drop points here today at the Emirates.
Disappointing, man.
Instead of getting 3, obviously we got 1 performance. Like we've mentioned on the match day live today, that there's chances that could have been taken, they weren't. There's opportunities where we could have, played the rule book a bit, like Brighton did to us today, but we chose not to. It's a frustrating result. And
now Ødegaard as well. I have a feeling he's injured.
Yeah,
lucky it's international break.
Yeah, but I have hopefully it's nothing major. Minter, Gabriel, you're letting him wait to you. After you injured Marino, you let this guy move to you.
Yeah, Gabriel's had a mare, the last few days. I'll be real, man. He's had a real mare, man.
So you're physical with your own player, injuring him, but this guy you can't be physical with him.
He's had a bad week.
I really don't know what went through his head in that moment, because the Gabriel we all know is the one that would go and just take him out.
Yeah, exactly.
The ball, everything. It's not a foul by.
I don't get it. If I'm looking at our back line and you ask me who's the most rash, it's Gabriel.
Yeah.
I think he probably just think he doesn't want to get sent off.
Yeah, he probably.
But the ball was there.
But it was there. But it was there, man. You just got to go for it.
I think he's underestimated the other guy's strength and just got body. You can't do that as a centre back. In that moment there, you can't do that. That's.
Yeah, he didn't make a challenge.
Yeah,
just pulled out. You did nothing.
It's like he held him off.
I can't believe that, man. Mate.
This whole, yeah.
It might get progressed to this season. The Calafiori thing. You never know, man.
Listen, Gabriel's on a thin line. I'll be honest with you. 2 mistakes in the first 3 just because you got away with the Ollie Watkins one. Doesn't mean that you didn't make an obvious mistake. One that could have cost us dearly. Today's one cost us dearly. That's it. And I say dearly because at the end of the season, you know how, last year we said we got 1 point out of 6 against Fulham. We said we got 0 out of 6 against Aston Villa. At home against Brighton in a game in the first 25, 30 minutes, which we dominated, but failed to create clear-cut chances because the conviction in the attack is not present. Yeah. When we go down to 10, when we concede a goal, we have 2 gilt-edged opportunities, but guess what? The attack hasn't got that conviction.
Yeah.
So it's not, I'm vexed with the ref. I can't believe he sent off Declan Rice, but that is not the reason.
That's not the reason
for today.
We drew today. It feels like a loss.
It does. We should have been more than 1 up early on, in my opinion, for the domination on the ball and the amount of times we were in the final third. But the conviction cost us
You giving
today.
this guy man of the match?
Yeah, the through ball, I guess, is the one that done it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great pass.
That's probably the best pass.
So what's this?
done
Arsenal, in all competitions against Brighton, in our past 5, we've only won 1 at home. Our past 5 games against this team at home.
At the
Emirates. And we've only beaten them once. Wow.
Yeah, last season. Just JJJ says Arteta out, buys a defender, and we need a striker. I want to go to Axel. Thanks for your super chat. I'm going to leave that. Manuel says it's not the ref's fault. You have never won the Champions League. Idris says with a super chat, result aside, Raya is a great keeper. We move.
He is.
TJ,
he actually is. He's proven his value.
TJ Deshpande, thank you for your super chat. This game will cost us the title. Same old Arsenal. Joe says no shame in losing to a better team. Go away. Greg 9 says, Are you for real giving out? Team battled well. Get a grip. Are you for real giving out? Okay.
What did he say?
He said the team battled well.
They're basically saying, well, you get a grip. This is the team done well.
Yeah, has anyone lost their grip here?
I don't know what man are saying.
They missed it. They just want people to just be smiling 24/7 and stuff. We just drew a game.
Toxic positivity.
It's just silly that.
There's a lot of that with Arsenal.
We understand the
don't
margins.
Watch it. I don't get it. When people say get a grip or you're too, don't watch it. No one's forcing you to come and put on this channel and watch it. It's up to you. So I don't understand when people have them sorts of opinions. You might as well use your money for something a bit more, make a joke out of it or something even put something funny in there.
And I don't know if you're an Arsenal fan, you watch this game and you come out buzzing and smiling and happy after watching that. And that's not for the performance. I'm not saying the performance, but everything that's just happened in that 90 minutes.
That's what our fans do. I just think transfer deadline day. Get a grip. Yeah. First drop points of the season. Get a grip. Second in game week 38. Get a grip. Yeah. We don't invest properly. Get a grip. Yeah. The get a grip just go on for the run until people die.
Right, let me so I will close the stream in a second. No shame. I'm gonna read some more super chats come through. Suj says Ian Wright said refs followed rules but could use common sense. I'm done with it. Alan says Martin tackle, no VAR check. Brighton kick a ball away first half, no yellow. Partey yellow wasn't a yellow. Rice second yellow should have been a yellow the other way. Make it make sense. Corruption. He-Man says I've grown to respect Havertz, but he has to bury that one-on-one. Flowers for Odegaard, but he has to find Calafiori. Starboy Saka has to finish both chances.
Yeah, I think that's an accurate assessment.
Is we have to close the. It's such fine margins. People, I know as Arsenal fans, we're all here. The Arsenal fans that are in this chat, you want to end with a trophy this season. The Premier League is the target. We were missed out by 2 points last season. Things like I know the ref. For me, is a big blame of what happened today, but you have to look at all the other things around it as well. There's other things. The
ref is not the big blame. I'm sorry, he's not. This is just the same naivety we see in this team. I was at the Emirates this stage last season when we did this exact same thing against Fulham. Gave away cheap goals, didn't take our chances, leave the game with 1 point when we should leave the game with 3 points, and giving rob teams points when they come to our grounds and they should be getting killed off.
Richard Bar with a super chat says Turkish will see a repeat of 07-08 type season. Waeed Ali, thank you for your super chat. Struce says he was in front of Gabby and jumped over his challenge. Watch it over again before you jump the gun. And also if he gets it wrong, it's a red. What? He was in front of Gabby and jumped over his challenge.
I need to see that goal again. He didn't look like he was in front of him.
In front of Gabby. What? So when they scored,
Minter.
He's saying he was in front of Gabby. So if he does go into it,
whatever he's saying over there, I don't give a shit. Gabriel should have dealt with that. I don't care what maths or what compass he's brought out to make
compass.
I don't get these people. I don't need to watch that 10 times. Cover it. Move to him and get it out of there. He didn't. 1-1.
Yeah. I mean, Saliba did the same thing last season. Jacob Ramsey was ahead of him.
Cleaned him out.
He dealt with it.
Cleaned him out.
You mean to tell me Gabriel can't deal with that? Come on, man.
Cleaned him out.
You guys can't. You can't be saying one game, oh man, he's top 2 centre backs in the league after Gabriel. But then you're trying to give him a defence for that. No, sorry, no.
That's fair. T with a super chat says Trossard, Odegaard, and Gabriel very poor. Sorry, these keep jumping. Joe Man says you guys saying a draw is not a lose. Arsenal fans settle in. You guys saying a draw is not a lose, or not a loss.
But we said it feels like a loss.
It
feels like a loss.
Look at the. Do you know what? You can tell by how we feel.
That's a rival fan. You can
see that. Rizwan Khan says Arsenal is such a system team. We have no magic on the pitch. Sometimes you need some personality to create something out of nothing. We needed a 9. Rudy.
Disagree. Even with that personality, lack of personality, we had the chances. I'm sorry. We had the chances.
Yeah, that's the fact. Yeah.
I don't need someone to score me a rocket if Havertz takes his chance, if Saka takes his chance, if Gabriel defends.
Why didn't he go down, man? Anyway, Rudy says can't be dropping points with Spurs and City coming up. Spot on. Beans on Toast says I blame the loss on Turkish. Stupid comment.
What?
As a Gunner, you man are overreacting. Axel says as a Gunner, you man are overreacting. I get it, City. They are a machine. Every game matter, but come on, lads, let's have some faith from 8th to 8th title runs. 2 title runs, Arteta first job in football. I don't know if he's at Arsenal.
He sounds like an Arsenal fan.
He might be, but
I have faith. It's not that I don't have faith in the team, but it's just naive.
But you say we're overreacting, but when it comes to like we're gonna see anyway. We're gonna see.
But people that see this stuff what's
overreacting? None of us have said the league is done. None of us have we're disappointed with that. We're disappointed with the ref giving that yellow. We're disappointed in Gabriel not doing his job in that moment. We're disappointed with Havertz and Saka missing the chances.
Bruv.
What are we meant to do when the ref blows his whistle?
Exactly.
Just switch off and smile like this is like some Truman show or something. This ain't a joke.
No,
I'm vexed now.
Yeah.
Because we've got Tottenham and City.
We've got Tottenham and City. This should have been 9 points.
If we win 3-0 at Tottenham, I'm going to be happy. It's going to be different. It's what do people want?
This should have been 9 points to give us a good platform, grounding ahead of 2 big games.
I don't know what people expect.
Spurs, I expect. Spurs, I still see us winning that, but still.
Fucking hell. Real Madrid. Arsenal says silly from Rice. I think 8 should have been Havertz for Martinelli. We needed speedy players for a counter and someone to play a quick pass.
Guys. We had the counters. We had the chances. We had 2 of them. We just didn't take them. Like, what's going on here?
Abdul Gadir says the last 10 minutes were disgraceful, wasting time. Kyle says, how can Declan Rice get sent off for kicking the ball away when Veltman throws the ball at him and the ball is still moving when Rice touches it? And then, oh my God, there's so many. Big up everyone that's joining us and sending in super chats. Waeed Ali, again, thank you so much for keep sending super chats without a comment. Appreciate that. Gunnar in Oz says, playing Brighton is a hard game. It's hard to take, but 10 versus 11 is a point gained if we like it or not. No, because I've seen teams like City go down to 10 men and still they'll win games comfortably. Motivation matters. Thank you for your super chat. And we're in the title race with those. Yeah, the Provino manager. The Provo, whatever it is, Pro Evo manager. Arteta not getting the best out of the players, in my opinion. Don't know about that. The Aura man says the ball was rolling, so the retake not valid. Ilias says kudos to the guys for not solely blaming this draw on the ref, like some big accounts on Twitter. And we have to look at the whole 96 minutes. It was a big moment, but again, like we said, we had the chances, and it's a theme we see. But it was a big moment. The rest is cool, but again, like we said, we had chances. 40 aside, a lot of moments to discuss today. Gabriel, bad mistakes, red card, but honestly, Trossard starting is not the same as off the bench. And there's always an argument in that. MA says this game proved Trossard should not be starting. I wonder what he'll say around that conversation as well. Axel says you guys are doing your jobs, my bad. I don't know, winky face. I don't know what you're insinuating by that.
Trying to be smart.
Yeah, Motivation Matter says when we're going to talk about Saka constant diving. He did. Chill out. That's yeah.
I'm just ignoring that.
Rival fan, probably. I'm sure. Iama says this was down to.
Like, I can't believe this. You'd think this was done in like a.
Look at where the ball goes.
I can't.
The people call this kicking the ball away. Like, look at where the ball is. The ball is there.
The ball's moving. The ball's just there. Please, people. Please.
I want to know what they're saying, to be honest. So get the super chats in. Let's
finish, this was down. So Amar says this is down to Declan Rice. Simple. 11 men. 11 men win. 11 men win the game. John Edwards says low.
Lazy. Because even with 10 men, we had enough chances. So what's to say with 11 men, we create enough and we still miss. We don't miss our chances. It's lazy stuff, man. There's too many. I'm hearing too much victim mentality chats, super chats, guys. Come on. We had the chances. We could have defended. Take personal responsibility. The team didn't do their job. Like, stop trying to find external things to blame it on.
John Edwards says, lol, competing with a state-owned football club on top of losing points because of stupid officiating. The league is finished. Bundesliga now.
Here we go.
Mohammed Ali Raja says, all Arsenal needed this season was a deadly striker. AMR says, North London derby is going to be an uphill battle with Partey.
Look at this. No yellow. No yellow, bruv.
Wait,
why don't you book him for that? It's already off.
I can't believe.
Where's the consistency?
Oh, but the rules are the rules, people. So why are TNT going over it and over it? Someone tell them it's the rules.
Yeah.
Someone call Crouch now and say, yo, it's the rules, mate. It's obviously fucking wrong, innit, if they're going over it and over it and over it. Wrap this thing up. Like,
I'm trying to finish. Roy Keane, Yardman, gonna cook. Robbie, deluded, big up Turkish. Old Cozzy says 24%. Second half, even with 10 men, needed more composure. Last one, M&I says Jorginho should have come on when it was 10 men. People, I'm going to bring this to a close because I need to go and call my head off and go and do the fan cams. Thank you for joining us for this Matchday Live. It ended Arsenal 1, Brighton Hove Albion 1 at the Emirates. 7 points currently on the board for Arsenal. Plenty more games to come this weekend. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to Tosin. Thank you to Turkish. And we'll see you again very soon. Take care, people.
Take care, guys. See you.
I'm honoured and pleased to have an Arsenal legend in the building, David Seaman, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Dean, can you hear me?
No way.
It was larger than life in every way, and he was a hero, not just with the fans, but with the players as well. They all loved him.
He was that good that in training, Steve Bold and Tony Adams, that he would embarrass them and they would try and kick him to slow him down a bit, and they couldn't catch him.
The ponytail on the head.
I was born with a tash. I remember seeing an Arsenal team celebrating getting 4. Yeah. And I was like,
talk to them,
dropped
David.
quite a little way here. You know, we've done what we did. It's their time to go and create their own history.